Setting sail on a sunny day. Waves are calling, we're on our way to tropical islands where palm trees sway. With you beside me, every step's a play. White sand beaches, crystal clear blue. Every moment's a dream come true. Hand in hand, just me and you, exploring new horizons, feeling so new. Sailing with you to lands afar, exotic places under the stars. Hand in tasting local flavors, learning who we are. With you, my love, the world's our avatar. Island tours and local delights, beachside dances under moonlit nights. Feasting in dining rooms, such grand sights. Together we soar to new heights. Fun on the ship, entertainment galore. Shopping, laughter, and so much more. Every moment our hearts explore. With you I'm ready for what's in store. Sailing with you to lands afar, exotic places under the stars. Hand in tasting local flavors, learning who we are. With you, my love, the world's our avatar. Sunrise over oceans wide. With you I feel the rising tide. In every port love amplified. In your smile my dreams reside. Sailing with you to lands afar, exotic places under the stars. Tasting local flavors, learning who we are. With you, my love, the world's our avatar. So here's to adventures just begun. Under the tropical sun we run. Together forever, two hearts as one. With you, my love, life's endless fun. No time to pause. The Sims bring drama just because. Two cowblades lurking, hungry and sly. 7 Sims doomed, but nobody knows why. Vlad sinks his teeth into poor old Bob. Nancy and Chris, woohoo, on the job. Judith joins in, babies galore. The Grim Reaper's knocking at the door. Okay, us in the Sims all wanna ride. Cowblades jumping, fires ignite. Meteor strikes is on a flames. Heath Windstream is wild with games. Bob meets his end in a toilet blaze. Agnes joins him, it's one of those days. Olive looks up, a meteor falls. No one's safe within these walls.
I feel like I'm winning.
Spreads, takes out the crew. Don, Eliza, Wolf Jr. too. Nancy and Vlad meet a fiery end. Grim Reaper's schedule, he can't pretend. Okay, us in the Sims all wanna ride. Cowblades jumping, fires ignite. Meteor strikes is on a flames. Heath Windstream is wild with games. Cat goes wild, clips on May. Grimside swings his views on.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
To go, what will the Sims unleash? Who steal the show? The cowblades grin, their bellies full. Drama rises, the chaos pulls. Heathwind reigns, but barely so. What happens next? Nobody knows. Okay, us in the Sims all wanna ride. Cowblades jumping, fires ignite. Meteor strikes is on a flames. Heathwind stream is wild with games. From toilet fires to vampire bites. Cause in The Sims, anything goes. Streaming and getting rated, Twitch friends near and far, subs and follows, bits galore. Happy times with friends we are, cozy games and crafting too, stitch-alongs we love to do, tending zoos and sharing farms, spirit dreams with open arms. Discord parties, movie nights, giveaways and sticker delights. Thank you chat for all your cheers, making streams the best of years. Sims and farms all come alive, in this virtual world we dive. Companions in this digital land, together we all take a stand. Discord parties, movie nights, giveaways and sticker delights. Thank you chat for all your cheers, making streams the best of years. Discord parties, movie nights, giveaways and sticker delights. Thank you chat for all your cheers, making streams the best of years. Sims and farms all come alive, in this virtual world we dive. Companions in this digital land, together we all take a stand. Welcome to the stream, come and take a seat, where laughter and kindness make every day sweet. Speckle's the name and we're glad you're here, with chats full of joy and good vibes to cheer. Cats steal the show, Macy and Daisy, furry little stars, sometimes a bit crazy. Boots and cuddles, their charms on display, adding more magic to every stream day. From crafting to gaming, the fun's all around, cross-stitch and crocheting where joy can be found. Mexican candy, new snacks to explain, adding more magic to every stream day. From crafting to gaming, the fun's all around, cross-stitch and crocheting where joy can be found. Mexican candy, new snacks to explore, together we're laughing and coming back for more. Streaming with Speckle, where the good vibes flow, friends in the chat and the love we show. Lurkers and chatters all are welcome here, building memories we'll always hold dear. Streaming with Speckle, where the fun won't end, every moment we're making with our best friends. Sharing our lives, our dreams and our days, encouraging words in uplifting ways. Photos and stories, the bonds that we weave, a family of hearts in what we believe. Holiday crafts and giveaways too, goals we are reaching together we'll do. Whether you're gaming or just here to chill, this cozy corner's a place to refill. From Stardew adventures to chaotic streams, to hugs in the chat and fulfilling our dreams. The moments we share, the laughter we spark, bright as the stars lighting up the dark. Streaming with Speckle, where the good vibes flow, friends in the chat and the love we show. Lurkers and chatters all are welcome here, building memories we'll always hold dear. Streaming with Speckle, where the fun won't end, every moment we're making with our best friends. It's more than a stream, it's a place to belong, where comfort and joy feel just like a song. Together we're strong through the highs and the lows. In this Twitch corner, our happiness grows. Streaming with Speckle, where the hearts all meet, with laughter and kindness
it going, everybody? I am up in scroll so that I don't miss anything. Because if I don't scroll up, I lose all the chat. I hope everybody's good. I heard Moon show up. How was the rest of stream, babes? I hope it was great. I hope you had a great raid. Let's see what we got going on in here. Welcome back, Crafty Crew, and a warm hello to new friends. Last stream was a cozy crafting extravaganza with crochet, words on stream, and heartwarming moments like Cody sharing how Speckle inspired their self-expression, and Miss Penguin's sub and Sweet Isaac's stories. Big shout out to Rainbow for snagging first place. Today we've got news first, then we dive into a yarn-filled adventure. What's the news, you ask? Tune in to find out. We'll be crafting all day long, so grab your hooks and your needles. Thanks for the bits, subs, and resubs. Your support means the world. Catch past streams and highlights on YouTube. What crafty creations will we bring to life today? Planty, congrats on first. Your first. Congrats. I blame the fact that Petal is out of town and she's got a lot going on in her IRL. But congratulations. It's still something to celebrate, absolutely. But Petal is really, really quick on that first. So I did give some hype for that. Thanks for hanging out for the ad break. Sorry, I'm just putting on some lotion. And rip everybody's stars except for Specklebot. Oh, Specklebot. 10 minutes to craft our own story. Congrats, Planty, on your first. You're weaving your way into stream history. Our crafty cat's busy reading up on yarn techniques. What page for your craft journey are you on? News and needlework await. Hi, Asuna. How are you? What is the best to use to draw a letter on a crochet can cozy? I have a mechanical pencil, ink pen, and permanent Sharpie. If the ink pen is washable, I would use that because you don't want to use permanent, and I think mechanical pencil is not going to show up real well. The other option is like the sewing chalk, like they make a blue sewing chalk that you could use. But I would say a washable marker, something that you can use a little soap and water on. Because after you're done with a project, you really should wash it and shape it and let it dry that way. Thanks for hanging out through the ad break. River says, I love you so much. Everyone remember to stay hydrated and rested. I have this to be caffeinated and I have this to be hydrated. So we're good. We're good. And River was streaming today and it was a fun Stardew stream. We loved it. If you're not following Marco Moon, you should be. Please give them a follow. They are a sweet bean and one of my newest mod. So we're always glad that they're here. Let's weave a web of support. If you are on Twitter or if you are on Blue Sky, I would absolutely adore a repost of my go live. If you'd like to follow any of my socials, they are right there. Okay. We have a few people here, so I have some news. You might have noticed down in my About Me panels below stream, I am now part of a team. I got accepted into the Twitch Creators Club for Makers and Crafting. Well, Makers and Artists, it says. But I'm in. I was watching their Q&A on their Discord this morning and learned lots of new stuff. Like, if you don't want people coming to knock on your stream, put that you're streaming with somebody, and I put that I'm streaming with Specklebot. So people should probably not get a knock to collab message that Twitch automatically does, which drives me up a wall. So yes, I am part of a team now. Finally, I've been trying to figure out how to connect with a team. Did I just get lipstick on my chin? How to connect with a team for quite a while, and turns out only partners can create teams. But they are writing notes. They're gonna post something after a while. I couldn't watch the whole thing. One, I was being a mod for River, so I really wanted to be tuned into their stream. I had to go to my next door neighbors, and I'm looking after all of her cats, so that she doesn't have to bend to clean litter or fill the food dishes. So I go in the morning-ish, like before noon. I go in and I take care of, there's 2 litter boxes to deal with. There's 3 sets of food dishes because she's got 2 of the feral kittens in her sewing room. So to try to get them acclimated and then take them to the vet and get them neutered and spayed before they get much older. So I was over there, I did that, took care of the cats there. She has another rescue in her kitchen who is so friendly and sweet, and she's a little black and white tuxie girl. She's got an injury on her tail. So it's like a limp tail, and it looks like it got hurt in the middle. And so it's like they're probably gonna have to amputate it. But she is so sweet. Her name is Toes, because she's got white toes. Just her toes are white. So I go over and I call her Toesies. She's so cute. She's so cute. And she's so sweet. And she's such a love. And I pick her up and I pet her and I love on her. And then I went out she's got her garage set up to be a warm space. She's got a little heat lamp in there. She's got a little box that's lined with hay. She's got some blankets on a chair. She's got dishes that are elevated off of the concrete. So I went over there to get rid of frozen water, put some water in their water dishes. And I'll do it again this evening after stream. But yeah, that's how my day has been so far. Yesterday, as anticipated, because I had a very busy, active social day on Sunday. So I knew I wasn't going to be much use to anybody yesterday. And as I was semi-nonverbal, I literally just sat here and stared at my computer all day. I played some Spiritfarer. I missed that game. We should stream Spiritfarer sometime soon. I was playing that. I love it. It's such a good game. If Petal is back home this weekend, I will be doing Untitled Goose Game, because I told her I wouldn't play it until she could be there. She gifted it to me, so I kind of really want her to be there for it. She's got some family stuff going on, so we're just sending her lots of love and giving her lots of grace. We miss her. We miss our Petal. But yeah, I had lunch with my friend from college. She loved her gift, the wedding cross stitch. She loved it. Her and her hubby, they loved it. And she gave me, I didn't bring them in here. She gave me 2 Hello Kitty things. One is a water bottle tumbler with a straw that you can color. Comes with markers. You can color it. And the other thing is a little waterfall thing, a little water feature. So you turn it on and water flows into the little base of it. I want to set it up and put it like behind me. I just don't want to accidentally bump it. And Hentai Tents, there's not a lot of room behind me. And this is literally a table that's got a curtain set up on it. And it gets bumped. And so little stuffies get knocked down. I will have to secure it a lot better. I kind of want to redo this back area to give myself some more room. I would love to push that table further back and have a better layout. It's been this way for a long time now, well over a year. I used to have a galaxy space themed wallpaper behind me, like photo backdrop. And then I switched to this one. I was using this one upstairs for streaming. And then I'm like, you know what? I like this one better. And then I'd like to get upstairs situated so I can do some crafting streams up there with more room and more light. I have a hangnail. I'm trying to clip it off because it keeps catching. And if I'm playing with yarn today, it's going to bug me. Anyhow, that was my big news. I got accepted into the Twitch Creator Club and I am now officially in the team page. So if you were to click on the purple thing underneath my channel, let me go to. No, I didn't. It opened up my Speckle email. So let me just go here. I'm really warm in here today. It's warmer now. So my channel. Let me make sure I'm muted. I am. Yeah, so right below where it says About Speckle and it says how many followers I have, right next to it says Twitch Creator Club Artists and Makers. And if you are to click on that, it will open up the Twitch Creator Club. It'll put one of the live people up right on the screen. And it looks like Moo Moo Clover is up. But in that list, it'll show me, like if you scroll the live channels, it should be showing me somewhere. There I am. It shows me. And it's so exciting. Here, let me close that back up. It's so exciting. I don't know what it's gonna do. I mean, I have a whole Discord of collaborators if I want to, with my own section in the makers and artists. Like, why is being part of a club so cool? Right? It is. I feel like I belong somewhere. And it's great. So yeah, that's for I'm in the makers and crafting one. So I want to at least do one crafting stream a week because I'm part of this great network of people now. And on that note, we're gonna start a not a cross stitch. In the corner of my screen, right down here, you can sort of see what it looks like. We're doing granny squares because I'm part of a granny square crochet along, where we are making enough granny squares to send 2 to each participant, plus 2 for ourselves, so we can make a collab blanket together. There's like 10 of us in there, so I'm gonna make 20 squares. And I found this one by Hooked by Robin, and I will show the yarn I'm using and everything like that. But that's what I'm gonna be working on today. And I also want to set up, this is gonna be a stream specific cross stitch, I think, but it's gonna take me a while to sort out all the threads. But it's a cross stitch. I'm gonna do Emily's portrait. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Emily's portrait. So I gotta make sure I have all the threads or threads that will go with it. And it's gonna be a weekly crafting stream. I'm gonna do Emily. I'm so excited. I also started, where is it? I started my temperature cross stitch. And I have to catch up because we're on the 28th and I've done 5 days worth. But it's cat themed, so I have 1 paw done and I did the cat tree. Let me turn this light on and put it on the craft cam so you can see it better. So that is 5 different shades of blue based on our average daily temperature. That's what I'm going with, is the average daily temperature. So this is what I'm working on. And this isn't part of the temperature, but it is part of the design. So I made the cat tree. And then it's gonna have paws that go around like this. And then it's gonna have, there's one that's got a window, there's one that has, what else? I could probably show you. Let me go here so I can put this back in the bag so I don't get cat hair all over it. Let's see where my pattern is so I can put a picture of it up. Oh, it should be in my cross stitch folder. I'm very excited to start on the Emily. Where is it? Where's my cross stitch folder? Documents. Cross stitch. There it is. Alright, where is this project? I did print it, so I had to have unzipped it. Somewhere in this mess of a folder. Oh, there it is. It's right here. I'll do a window. There we go. So this is what it will look like. Let me make it a little bit bigger. There we go. So that's what it'll look like when it's all done. And the colors will correlate with the temperatures in my area. So each pot is 5 days worth of temperature. So it's going to have all of my average daily ones, and it's going to just keep going around. The yarn ball will be an additional thing. I think I'm going to make my yarn ball purple. And then there's the fishbowl, there's the little window, there's a little mouse, there's a dangler cat toy, and a calico cat. So that's what it's going to look like when it's all done. So it should be about like 9 by 9.5, or 9.5 by 9. A little more, a little less, depending on how tightly I stitch and the fabric I have. It's so cute. I'm so excited that I finally get to start. But we are already on day 28, and I've done 5 days worth. But to be fair, I spent most of my crafting time, I was sitting and I was listening to my audiobook for a couple hours, and then I switched and started watching Top Chef on Peacock, and when I was doing the paw. So I did most of my time was spent doing that cat tree. So yeah, that is my project so far. Alright, let me close that. But yeah, we're going to be working on this. I still have a hangnail, so let me get rid of that before I take out any yarn. We're going to get started on some crafting. Oh, wait. No, I have one more thing that I have to show you. Let me get this little hangnail before it catches on my yarn. I got one more little thing to show, and we're going to look at it together. River is probably hopefully doing some self-care after streaming and some de-stream activities. Thanks for claiming your daily starshine. Stupid hangnails. I hate them. I hate them. Hentayo went to the store and he found something on clearance. Like, on clearance at Walmart. Planty, thank you for contributing to the cooking stream challenge. Hopefully we get to do that soon. They were on clearance for $9. And when he went to checkout, they rang up at $5. So he got two. But we don't know how many are in here because I was waiting for a stream so we could open them together. So we're going to open them right now. Let me get my little scissors. Little BB ones. Right? Yeah, he's like, okay, $9. That's like $2 off. We can get one. We'll get one. And then, wait, $5? We'll get two. And they're the Pixel Perfect. So those are the ones I was buying before I ran out. So we're going to open them together and see how many are in here. I'm very excited. I think I still have my Doorables. I do, because I was doing the plushies and the peekaboo one. So now, let me see how many I have as my limit. Your rewards, channel points, Doorables. Where are I think they're 1,000, right? They're 1,000. Edit. 3 per stream. Yeah, that works. Per stream, then I don't actually go through them and run out of them. But let's see how many are in this box. Shall we? Okay, we're gonna open it together. Ready? We're gonna see. Are we gonna have 5, 6, or 7? What do you think? I'm not gonna do a prediction. There's just not enough people to make it worthwhile. Plus, there's 2 boxes, so I'd have to do 2 predictions. And it's not that exciting of a prediction. Do let me know if you can hear the music. I lowered it quite a bit because I was reviewing my VODs and it felt like the music was a little overpowering on the recording. So I lowered it a little extra. But if you can't hear it at all, I'll up it. All right, let's see how many we got. Not really? You can't really hear it? Okay. I can hear it. So let me... How's that? Is that better? I can raise it a little more if you still can't hear it. You can hear it clearly, or do I need to go up a little bit more? Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate the sound check. Usually Pedal's here to do my sound checks for me. I miss Pedal. Okay, so let's see. Ready? This one has 5. I see 5 doors. All right. Let's see what this one has. Give me 7. Manifest 7. Manifest 7. No, it also has 5. That's okay. That is okay. So now we're going to check. Let me put my glasses on. Now I'm going to check and see if any of them are repeats. Because I do have my checklist. Trusty handy dandy checklist. So we're going to see what we get. Open that up. Here, I can put the camera on it. So we can see them together. So it's got a little door. This one is number 36. I do have 36. It's Quasimodo. So I'll set that aside. I don't need... Sorry if it's crinkly noisy. The checklist. So let's open this door and see what we have. This one is number 04. I do have an 04. I assumed I was going to have some repeats just because I do have quite a few of these. This one is number 20. I don't have a 20. I don't think I have a 20. Ooh, I do not have a 20. Okay, great. So let's just set that over here. Open up this blue door. Number 44. I don't have a 44. Yay. So let's set that there. And then one more in this box, and then we'll open up the other ones. This one says number 14. Oop, don't fall. I do not have a 14, so 3 out of 5. Success. All right, that's a repeat, so I'm going to put it in a baggie so I can give them to Hethwin and see if she has any of them. A little Ziploc baggie for Hethwin. I'll have to move that later. It's too close to the heater. All right, let's see what's in this one. There are 5. Open a door. Number 25. I already hid my checklist from it. 25. Please don't have a 25. I do not have a 25. Fabulous. This one is a 32. I don't have 32. I have a 31 and a 34. Fabulous. This one is number 20. I don't have a 20. This is a 38. don't have a 38. And this one is a 37, which I also do not have. So 8 out of 10. 80%. 80%. Fan-freaking-tastic. I have 2 to give to my bestie. That's so exciting. Ooh, Little Planty first in chat now first to witness door number 4's grand opening. It's like you're part of an exclusive advent calendar club. Speaking of clubs, our crafty corner is the coziest one around. Aww, Petal would be proud. Specklebot, yes, you're right. Petal would be proud. And let me go move the other one away from the heater. That's the last thing we need. I got some recycling here. Alright. We could get into some crafting though. We're doing a somewhat new technique. And I was watching the video for it, so I might be looking at the video as I do it. But I'm going to show you the yarns that I have. Right, let me actually put the doorables in here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fantastic. Alright, so my yarns, I've got these beautiful mandalas, and I thought because of the way this pattern crochets up, she does color changes. So she does this color for her middle, then the next row. I want to try mandala yarn for it. Because I think each one will be unique, because it's going to start at a different color. So I have 3 different ones to work with. Since I'm making 20 squares, I'll probably do not just one colorway. They're so pretty. Look at this one's kind of heathered. And these are mandala yarns by Lion. Yeah, we're on clearance. This one's ombre. This one is sparkle. And I have one more in here. This one is called, it's just mandala. But it's a kind of fiery. The name, the colorway name is called Thunderbird. This one is called Draco. And this one is called Balance. What should we start with? I'm thinking the sparkle myself. This one I'm concerned about because this is a whole lot of yellow, so I think it's going to be like 2 or 3 of the rose. But it is different shades of yellow. The middle is this very pastel-y shade. Goes a little bit more of a mid shade, and then a dark that bleeds into it. And the orange looks like it's got 3 shades. And it bleeds into a brown, which bleeds into a blue, then a green, and then back up. So I'm thinking maybe we'll start with the sparkle. 968 caffeinated Planty right off the bat. Oh my goodness. Let me go over here and add that. Congrats. Little Planty is 968% caffeinated. Oh, also, I would like to do my dailies. I don't ever remember to do my daily star shine, but there I have one. Now I have 272. I need a companion. Ooh, I get a Norwegian forest cat with bright yellow eyes. Planty, you get a male French bulldog with bat-like ears. What is happening? 3 Marie?
Hey, how you doing?
3 Marie, it's so nice to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my goodness, let me scroll up and see what's going on up here. We were just doing our little dailies. 3 Maria's raiding with a party of 70. You were doing makers and crafting.
Hey,
Let's
how
show
you
some
doing?
love. Let's see, where is my Frosty Shouty? Where is my Frosty Shouty? Oh my goodness, wow.
Hey, how you doing?
And we hit a follower goal, you guys. What were you doing? Hello, Tiny Crochet Mama, Mama Rita. So nice to meet you guys. Thank you for being
Hey,
here.
how you doing?
You were doing makers and crafting. 3 Marauders are running wild on the Hot Mess Express train. Please enjoy the fun our crazy chaos inspires. That's amazing. Thank you for those
Hey,
follows.
how you doing?
Oh, wow. My heart just got a little pitter pat going on. How are you? Why did my Frosty not give a shout out? Oh my gosh, Freya, nice to meet you.
Hey,
Welcome on
how you
in.
doing?
Thank you for all those wonderful, sweet follows, you guys. I'm so touched. Loved your vibes the other day. Wanted to bring my friends. I was working on a lot of things. Great white shark, hammerhead, and whales galore. That's
how you doing?
amazing. I was just showing some of the yarns that I have for. I'm in a Granny Square collab where there's a group of us and we're each crocheting a pattern and sending 2 to each member of the group. And I was going over my yarns and I'm starting with this one. And I am, wrong side. I'm doing this 3D petal from Hooked by Robin. Is that what her name is? Yeah, Hooked by Robin. Oh my goodness, it is very pretty. I love the Lion Brand mandala yarns, and I got them on clearance last summer. Wow, my Frosty Tools did not shout out properly. Hang on, let me see if I can get Frosty to do it. There it goes. 3 Marie, aka Danielle, is your go-to for all things crochet and amigurumi. This West Virginia mama crafts adorable creations live while sipping coffee and chatting up a storm. From raccoons to dinos, her streams are cozy, fiber-filled escape. Don't miss out on her Test It Tuesday and Market Mania Monday shenanigans. I need to give you a follow. I am not already following, but now I am. It's my bestie. You just missed a raid.
Boil
3
them,
Marie
mash
just
'em,
came
stick 'em in a
in
stew.
with a raid, and we were showing off some of the yarns that I'm gonna be crocheting with. Yeah, so I have the plain mandala. This one is called Thunderbird. Maybe I should put him back on
A
the
wizard
craft
is
cam.
never late, Frodo Baggins.
Nor is he early.
Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
There we go. This one's called Thunderbird. This one is called Balance. And then the sparkle one is called Draco. And they're beautiful colors, and I thought they might work up this pattern really nicely. But Raiders, if you need to raid and run or raid and lurk or do some self-care, by all means. But first I want to get a little sticker in my book for 3 Marie for that sweet kind raid. For those of you new to my stream, I keep track of all supporters and all friends that I make along the way with raids, subs, gifts of any sort in my little Hello Kitty friend book. So I put stickers in my book with the date and the event. And I'm going to get one in here for 3 Marie. I wish I had some yarn themed ones. But 3 Marie, how do you feel about my melody? My melody is super cute. And I hope I get to catch your stream sometime soon. I am now following, so at least I'll get notifications. Secret Window Boutique, welcome on in. All right, we will use my melody for you before you raid and run. But yeah, absolutely do take care of what you need to take care of. Kiddos are going to be walking in any minute. Leave a lurk and maybe after this. Awesome, awesome. I am streaming until about 6 p.m. Eastern time. It is about 2:45 now for me. Let me do this. 3 Marie, I really appreciate you bringing your friends over. And I got to test out my new raid song. I made a little. I made one that's copyright free because YouTube keeps dinging me for using the Looney Tunes one. So I made one for raids. So rated in. You are so kind, and I'm so glad that I met you in my stream the other day and that you came back. Today is the 28th. So yeah, I have the date and I have a sticker and who did what, and that's subs or raids, all those good things. But yes, by all means, please get some food, take care of your kiddos, do a little self-care if you have time to do so. I know I always need a little stretch and a little food after a stream. And friends, if you also need to leave or raid and run or raid and lurk, I appreciate y'all just coming in with the raid. You just made my day, and I'm already having a great day, and you just made it even better. So I really, really appreciate you. I will put my Suno music back on. Because of copyright, I started using AI music that I make myself. So that's what I'm doing, and I know up there somewhere there was a thing to it. And they do a referral program. You can get free credits just for making songs using my link. Thank you for claiming your daily star shine, Mika. Should I call you Mika? Mikati 10. And welcome on in. If you came in with the raid, we're glad to have you. That is Bob behind me. He's wearing a tiara. Mika works perfect. Yes, Mamarita, that is Bob Ross. He's got his little paintbrush and he's surrounded by Junimos. And then my dragon from the D&D movie. And he's got a tiara on. I've got lots of stuff back here. I'm a big kid at heart. As in, I'm the oldest 12-year-old you'll ever meet. I'm a Hello Kitty fan. I'm a Disney girl. I love all kinds of stuff. And Bob Ross. So there's a story behind Bob. A couple of years ago in the summer, Hentai and I decided we wanted to travel. So he got us a season pass to Cedar Fair parks in the U.S. And they own Cedar Point, Canada's Wonderland. They own one in California, in Texas, in Kansas City. They own theme parks across North America. And so we decided to visit as many as we could afford to. One year, I think we did 5. We did 5 different parks, including our local to Michigan one called Michigan Adventure. Enjoy your dinner, Planty. We'll keep the crafting sparkly for you. And I tried so hard in the arcade at Kings Island because that was the place. It was so hot outside and it was so humid and muggy. We spent almost our whole day in the arcade. And we won so many tickets that we won prizes. I tried so hard to get enough for a Bob Ross. Actually, I think Bob Ross wasn't at the arcade. He was at one of the other games, one of the Midway games. And I kept trying to win Bob Ross. I wanted Bob Ross. I never succeeded. By the time we got home, my husband, I love him so much, he had found Bob Ross online. Thank you for that follow. Rainbow, welcome in. Got me in a very, very happy moment. We just got raided by 3 Marie and we're talking with new friends. Hope you're having a great day, my friend. But by the time we had finished the day at that park, my husband, I love him, Hentaya is amazing. He had already found Bob Ross online, ordered it to be delivered shortly after we got home. So that's how I got Bob Ross. I tried for hours and I spent so much money at that Midway to win him and never succeeded. Rainbow, thank you for contributing to the cooking stream. I appreciate it. We're 50% of the way there. Oh, amazing. How are you today, Rainbow? Rainbow is a dear friend of our community as well. And you have a pet of the day, a lovable brown and white male gerbil with a long tail. We do have a virtual pet redemption in channel points. You'll get a randomly assigned pet for you to cuddle with all day long in the virtual chat. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can breathe now. I can breathe. we're gonna get started on this crochet granny square. If you are at all interested in it, Hethwin, thank you for contributing. And if I missed your messages, I apologize. We had a lot going on all at once today. If I missed anything, do feel free to repeat it. Much better than yesterday. Me too. Yesterday was rough on me. Mika, you have a dappled turquoise male wyvern with serpentine tail. And don't worry, all of our pets are very friendly and affectionate, even the ones that might sound dangerous. They are here to be cuddly. They're all well trained and well behaved. We have penguins and dolphins. We have some from the Harry Potter world. We have mythical creatures. Hethwin, River got their Haley cross stitch and has a bone to pick with you and I. I said you help me pick out what to send. Great. This is also going to be on my crafting streams. I'm going to be doing Emily as a cross stitch once I get her threads all situated. And I also started on my temperature cross stitch. So if you weren't here earlier when I showed it, here's what I've got done so far. Here, actually, let me put it on the craft cam because it's better lit. Yeah. So I've got 5 days worth of temperature done. And Hathaway, where are you? You're doing an average daily temperature, right? I'm wondering where you're getting yours because I had a hard time finding just like a table of averages. I was doing it on Wonderground and just taking the high and the low and averaging them myself in my head. Oh, you're doing high-low. Okay. Who was doing average? Yeah, I'm on Wonderground and I have their calendar view and it shows me the high and the low of the day and I'm just doing it manually. Hentai is going to write me a little bit of code to manually do it. And then I'll just get a table that I can populate each day. But that's what I've got so far. This is day 1 through 5 of January. And I'm doing daily averages. I think I was on WeatherGov as looking for it last night as well, but my search field, I was on my phone too, which makes it. Yeah, that's what I got done. I spent most of my time last night doing the cat tree. And then finished up with this, and I've got 3 more paws ready to go, or 2 more paws. I've written down the temperatures on my pattern so that I can do the next paw, and it's going to go around like this. And I was showing the actual pattern earlier. That's where we're at. And I like how it's looking. It's a different color blue every day. Because Michigan is bipolar. Alright, let me get out my crochet hook and put this cross stitch away. Try not to lose anything. Alrighty. Okay, I can breathe now. I can breathe. But we are doing, I think I already typed this in, but that's okay. Oh, we also have a question of the day. That up. So question of the day is, what is the biggest goal you are working towards? My biggest goal is debt-free. My goal is to be debt-free, and we're progressing slowly, but we're progressing. So that's the important thing. All right, let me adjust my camera a bit. Okay. Bump into the lamp. Going to find our yarn middle. Try not pin that. You ready? There we go. Pinning it. And if you're interested in what I am working on, that is the link to the pattern I used. Oops. See if I can do this without yarn bar. Probably not. I did it without very much yarn barf. I think this light is a little bright, isn't it? Is it too bright? That's a little bit better. Still adjusting my camera. I really need to perfect my crafting layout, especially since I'm now officially a part of the Twitch Creator Club for crafters and making, or makers and crafters. I'm so excited about it. Let me untangle this. Oh my goodness.
Take the time you need to reset and find peace. Your family supports, your love never ceases. Know that I'm here, whatever you need.
You're in the co-working one. Fantastic. Yeah, they went through and added, they did a whole big add-in today. Last night? I think last night. And so they did a Q&A stage in their Discord today, and I couldn't watch the whole thing, but it's very informative with how the clubs run, and I'm looking forward to when they post their notes from the webinar. They called it a webinar. This area is angry. I'm glad I only got this little bit of yarn bar. You got the email yesterday. Fabulous. Yeah, and that's right. I got the email yesterday, and then once you do your verification in their Discord, you will get added to the team. I don't know if you got added to your team already or did your verification. And verification is just posting your Twitch channel in the verified. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you look in my About Me panels below, you'll see I'm part of the team. I'm so excited. And it's a team that actually works for me. And meeting all kinds of people in the same team is a good way to network and collaborate. We are already about to have an ad. Y'all, if you're new to this channel, you can do !stars to see how many stars you have. During an ad break, a star search will run where you can risk some to get more. You can also gamble. If you're brand new to this chat, me or one of my mods would be more than happy to add some to you if you wish to. Catherine, can you give Mika some stars? For my friends, my heart unfurled. Oh, thank you, friends, for always being there, for lifting me up, showing you care. Stream of friends and IRL too. Grateful for the love that shines through. Unless you're on mobile, then I can do it. Oh, Barnett! You probably spoke to me when I followed, but I had you muted. I'm a lurky turkey while I drive to pick my littles up. My follows are actually anonymous, but if you came in with the raid, I did say thank you for the follows. And if you came in with the raid, welcomed everybody on in, and I appreciate the follow, for sure. We do keep our follows anonymous because sometimes we just don't want to be perceived, and I respect that because I feel that. But I'm so glad to meet you, and thank you for lurking. I appreciate it very, very much. Alright, I think this is going to be a little too... Let me raise it up. Sorry, I'm inducing motion sickness in everybody. I apologize. Alright. I need to get my pattern up. I do have the webpage handy. I'm always glad to meet new friends. So I really appreciate the follows. I appreciate the... Just closed the window. Dang it. Hang on. Hard for me to keep all of my stuff here. So it's got a written version That's what I'm going to start with. And I was watching her video earlier because it's a little bit tricky. It's one of those trust the process type patterns. Yes, thank you for giving some stars to Mika. Let me make sure I can see my chat and my pattern. So I'm starting with a magic ring. And I'm not the most proficient crocheter just because I am very much out of practice. But the more I do it, the better, the more it will return to me. Especially magic ring. It's a little bit fiddly to me. Alright, magic ring. We're gonna chain 3 and make 3 double crochets. On the camera with it.
It's a magical ride in our valley where dreams come alive. Dreamlight adventure, the updates here with tea.
This is going to be a little fiddly because I'm learning a new technique that she uses in this video. Yeah, everybody who's in chat, we are very lurker friendly, so never apologize if you've got to take care of real life. We all have things in life that we have to deal with, and they do take priority. And I'm just glad you're here and appreciate the lurks. Right, 3 double crochets. Start a little slow just because my magic ring is kind of fiddly. And do let me know if the music is off balance at all. Some of these songs are louder than others. And because I'm out of practice, I'm also very good at splitting my yarn. Alright, so that is my 4 double crochets. They're not very even yet. Chain 3. Thank you for the mod, love, Hentaya, Hetwin, Petalbrook, and Markle Moon. I appreciate and love each and every one of you very much, and I'm glad you are here. Petalbrook is away, she's out of town, but she will hopefully be back when she's done dealing with IRL. Okay, chain 3, turn 1 double crochet in each stitch of the first petal. 1 double crochet in each stitch. Make sure I remember that I am not doing my other blanket, which is triple crochet. And I'm using US terms. Ooh, we have some marshmallows on the snack table, y'all. So is that going to be 4? Okay, so now is the trust the process. I have to chain 4.
We'll be right back.
And there's the ad break, y'all. If you're lurking and you can hear me, there is a star search going on. Let me read my recap real quick. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Speckle's crafting jungle, we observe a flurry of activity. 3 Marie makes a swift exit, leaving behind a trail of sparkles and well wishes. Rainbow bursts in with caffeinated chaos, while Mika claims their starshine amidst virtual pet antics. Al Barnett lurks in transit, and the community stitches together goals and granny squares. There we go. Alrighty. Ooh, 69. Nice, Rainbow. Alright, so now I'm going... So this chain is going to go behind the petal, and we are going to do crochet, double crochets into the petal. And I have to have 8 of these. not quick on crochet.
Free to chase my dreams, no more looking back.
But because we're crocheting a lot of repetition, I'm not going to pause what I'm doing for the ad break. 1, 2, 3. It'll be a lot less fiddly once I finish this. Squish it over. Now I have to chain 4 turn. And then make my double crochet. One. Oh, I dropped my.
Opportunities arise, I feel alive. Relief in my heart, dreams in my hand. The future's wide open, I'm ready to stand. There's a smile on my face, I greet the new day.
There should be 4 and 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Oh, I'm scrolled. Why am I scrolled? Oh, because I was reading the thing. Do let me know if anybody gets higher than the posted caffeinated, which right now is 968% caffeinated. If you end up getting 1,000 on the nose, you get your name on my mug of fame, which is...
In the woods of Terracin, the stories take flight. A world of assassins and magic's light.
Not a single star was found? Oh my goodness. Wow.
This system is rigged!
It is. It is so rigged. It is so rigged. I'm going to add some points. Can I add points to all? I can do it on there. I'm going to give everybody some points. Rude. Cloudbot. Ooh, I like that rigged emote. That's great. Let me just add some points to everybody. I have never had that happen. I have never seen that happen. Cloudbot, how dare you? I think Specklebot ruined all the points. Loyalty, add points to all viewers. We are going to add 5,000 points to everybody in chat because it's never happened. There, I've just added points. It's not going to tell you because I just did it on the website. But you should have 5,000 points more. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now I've got chain 4. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Chain 4, turn, and 4 DC into the ring for the next one. 3. Oh, I think I was supposed to only chain 3 on that first. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. Now we're gonna double crochet. You know, I ate lunch, but I'm a little bit hungry.
Of wonder through legends retold. With each open book, a new journey starts. Her worlds find a home in the reader's hearts.
3 and 4. So it makes these neat little 3D petals. And then the next round will be crocheted into the back chain. 816 caffeinated, 20% chaotic, and 21% cozy. That seems a little off balance. Maybe more caffeine. We do, excuse me, we do love our caffeine around here. I even have an order coffee command. Coffee, cocoa, and tea. So for mine, I have a hot hazelnut praline latte with crushed pralines on top. Yum. So you can order coffee, you order tea, you can order cocoa. And it's like every 3 minutes. Okay, so now we're going to turn, we're going to double crochet into each stitch. Is it supposed to be into 4? I think it's supposed to be into 4.
Headphones on, noisy life.
I have my yarn ball.
One in peace in cozy light.
Ooh, Mika gets an iced maple latte with whipped cream and crushed pecan.
Tasty meals from
And also, if there are any food allergies, just know everything is hypoallergenic in my chat.
speckled stream fills hearts with light. Love and warmth from every song brings us joy and makes us strong. Sunshine cruises, happy smiles.
Ooh, hot cocoa with almond milk and a drizzle of honey.
Some wine and style. Life is
Alright, so now we're going to do our chain 4 and
love and warmth that never ends.
so as I keep going with these, I just tighten them up, and then they just sort of overlap each other.
Cozy fireside stories
Starting to get a hang of it. This is a new technique for me. So
in this life with
a little awkward.
find a space where love abounds.
Honestly, I'm better with cross stitch these days than I am with yarn arts or fiber arts, but I enjoy them. One of these days I'm going to start my woobles, because my bestie Hethman gave me Hello Kitty woobles for Christmas. So how many do I have to do? 4 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3. So our question of the day today is, what is a major goal that you are working towards? What's the biggest goal you're working towards? My answer to that was to be debt-free. We got ourselves into a little bit of extra debt because I was on medical leave for a year, and then my husband got laid off from work. Got way behind on a lot of things. But we are slowly getting there. I'm not even allowing myself to buy new yarn. I might buy new cross-stitch fabric because I don't have very much stash of that. But I have a lot of yarn. So yeah, that ends up being 4. Do a chain 4. I also love to play games, and Stardew Valley is one of my favorite games. And this song is about Stardew Valley. Gonna need to steal that pattern. I don't know what for yet, but steal it. Crochet! Exclamation point crochet. Tiger, welcome in. Thank you for contributing to the cooking stream challenge. There it is. Yeah, Hooked by Robin. She has some really good patterns. I've done a few of hers. And I saw this one and I'm like, you know what? This would be so good for the Granny Square collab I'm in. I have to make 20 of these squares. I'm sending 2 to each person and keeping 2 to myself, and there are 10 of us in the group. Tiger, your affirmation quote is, "Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life." Spoken by Steve Jobs. And your pet for the day is a gentle blue male manatee with a round body. And you're 141% unhinged. And 867% caffeinated. That's up there. This is... Come on in, Tiger. I hope you are having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day so far myself. I'm a little hungry though. 4 o'clock is usually when I take my break to get a snack, so next ad break. Mine is to start taking time for myself and still feel like a fabulous mom. Absolutely. That is a great goal to be working towards there. L. Barnett, how would you like me to refer to you? LB, Barnett, L. Barnett? Let me know if you'd like me to shorten it or just stick with your whole video. Just got done with laundry. I gotta do laundry tonight. I've got to start packing hentaya for the cruise. I'm pretty well packed except for a few things. That should be 4. Am I doing this right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, that one has 4 and a chain. This one has 3 and a chain. Did I do it wrong?
Hey.
Thank you for that
you
follow.
doing?
Welcome on in. Our follows are anonymous, just in case anybody does not want to be perceived. They're very respectful of that. I think I was supposed to do an extra stitch. You know what? I'm gonna just like kind of fidget. So it's gonna be 4 double crochets and the chain. 4 DC into the ring, chain 3, and 1 DC into each stitch. So yeah, it's supposed to be 4. So I have a couple that don't have enough. You know what? This is my first one. I really want to get it right while I'm on my practice. Either one. I get called both. 3 Marie's my sister recently started streaming with her materials, and I get called both. Fantastic. Tiger, you have an iced Darjeeling tea with lemon and mint. Yum. And yes, hi to all of our lovely movers. We were treated with a lovely raid from 3 Marie. Just started my stream off amazing. Oh, this is supposed to be a chain 4 because now I have to bring it around and into the magic. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a total of 8 of these petals. I'm gonna move this over and do my double crochets. Rainbow says, my biggest goal I'm working towards is getting to a healthy weight to have more energy to play more with the kids. That's a great one. Wait, I did this one. I twisted it, that's part. Barnett says, oh, I already read that. Either one is fine. So yeah, it ends up being 4 on the bottom and 5 on the top half of each. As long as I remember that, I won't do it. I hope. Let me know if I need to adjust the light or anything if you can't see the project. I'm not using the best camera for the crafting. It's a good camera as long as I have enough light on. If I missed anything, do let me know because as I'm crafting, I get distracted. Yes, all the music on my stream is from Suno. It is AI music. I use ChatGPT to help me generate my lyrics. Sometimes I do my own, or I ask Suno to turn like a short poem into lyrics, and that works. But if you use my referral link, after you make 5 songs, we each get 250 free credits. It takes 10 credits per song. Yeah, as I was watching her videos, I love Hooked by Robin because she not only puts the pattern up, she puts a free version of the written pattern There are affiliate links in the pattern, like on the webpage, but she provides also a very inexpensive ad-free PDF version, and she does YouTube videos. I was watching her videos because this is a new technique for me, and she's so good. Her videos are really good. You can do ! crochet if you would like her link. She's got a ton of free patterns on her website. I'm also working on one of hers. It's a lotus flower blanket. I haven't finished it because I started working on it last winter, not this winter, but last winter. And then in the summer, my yarn is 100% wool, and was very not pleasant for me to touch during the hot months. So I put it away and I haven't picked it back up. I really should, because it's a pretty one, and I don't think I have enough yardage in my yarn. But it can be a small, I don't know, a shawlette or a wall hanging or a doily or a couch cover, like an accent. One, two. I do like this sparkle. Very nice. The Lion Brand mandala yarn is so soft, and it's acrylic, so it's going to be nice and sturdy. Let's see. Tiger says, my goal is to do my best to be aware of my mental health and knowing when to ask for help when I need it. That is so important, and it's so hard. So hard. And it because we are, especially women, and some men and some non-binary, are so like fiercely independent that we feel like maybe we shouldn't be asking for help, and that's not right. We deserve help as well. Let's see. My ring is not working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, only got one more to do. This sparkle is so nice. So one more petal on this middle row. And the beautiful thing about this yarn is I got it on clearance for like $5 a roll. It's got a good amount of yardage. And I bought 2 of each colorway, so I have another one of this one. This is the Mandala Sparkle. $5.47. How much? Love you. So y'all know I put my cat in a little baby cat onesie, right? Well, today I decided to take it off of her, and I looked at all of her owies, and she's healing really nicely. Like, all of her owies are pretty well healed. So I took it off of her. Her owies are no longer healed because she just licked them to death. So she had to have it back on. It's Macy. Silly bee. So she got really upset with me because I put the dang thing back on her. Because she licked her owies again. They were all healed. All of them were healed up. Like, I get that she wanted to, like, lick where she hasn't been able to lick for, like, a week and a half. She could have stopped before it got raw. Alright, let me see. Now, total of 8 petals. Chain 4 and slip stitch. And now I have to slip stitch into the top of my top of the very first layer. So down here I have to slip stitch.
I need this escape like the moon needs the tides to feel the world shift as I leave behind the grind.
And now I should be able to tighten my magic.
Opening doors to the dreams I've kept inside. With every step, I'm soaring, I'm free. Sailing into
My
tomorrow, a new life calls to me.
And she does say in her video that if I can't get it to close all the way, it's typical for worsted weight.
A new chapter starts, and this is where it begins.
Petal heavy. And there's the first layer of carbon. That's actually really nice. But because I still have a lot of this blue, I think it's going to end up being 2 rows of this light blue color before we get into like the lavender and then the pinks. But that's okay. It's okay. This is my testing of this pattern. Alright, so now pull the tail of the magic ring to close the hole. To mark the corners of the squares, add stitch markers to every second chain 4 space. If you're not changing colors, chain 1 single crochet into the chain 4 space of the previous round. Back for a few before I drive the kiddo to work, and the hub said yes to Domino's, so I don't have to cook. Yeah, Domino's! I ordered pizza a few days ago. We ordered Cottage Inn. I love Cottage Inn's barbecue chicken pizza. And so that's what we ended up having. And I've eaten it for 3 days in a row now. Yay for pizza. We did pizza and wings. Alright, I've got to make sure I understand how to do this. I didn't watch the video for the second round. Alright. Chain 1, single crochet into the chain 4 space of the previous round.
Touch the skies. Sebastian broods by the misty shore with tales of dragons and so much more.
You just made me sit outside. It's only 45 Fahrenheit. Oh goodness. It's a little colder than that here. Michigan. I'm in Michigan. It's in the 30s, low 30s. When I went outside earlier to go to my neighbor's house, Alexa told me that it was 30 Fahrenheit. Alright. Here comes the tricky part. Every second chain 4 space. Okay, so chain 3, this counts as the first stitch. And in this corner chain 4 space, make 3 double crochet for the first petal. Okay, that tells me where to mark. Not changing colors, so I don't have that. Okay. Chain 3. 1, 2. I lost my stitch. Then she waited until I sat down on the porch and decided she wanted to come back. I was like, woman, do this. Aw, sugar. Alright. In this corner chain 4 space, make 3 double crochet for the first one. So that's this space here. 3 song is this? Oh, this is another Stardew song.
Oh, Stardew Valley, where dreams come true. With friends in love, the skies turn blue. From
1,
Emily's
2,
laugh to
and
Sebastian's stare, Leah's art and Maru's care. So
all right.
here I'll stay, where the
Chain
seasons
3.
change.
3 double crochet for the first petal. Chain 3. Turn.
It's been a week, feels like a year. Out
1
on
DC in
the
each
wave, now
stitch
I'm
of the
back
petal.
here. I missed the chats, the laughter we share. Twitch lights up and I feel the care. Discord's buzzing with stories to tell. Friends gather round where love always swells. The crafts, the games, the joy that we make. Every moment it's for us to take. Home again, where the heart beats loud.
Do one more.
Every voice lost in the crowd. The strings that talk.
Yes, one more.
Very slow. This is the place where
This is me trying new patterns,
I'll never
not knowing what the heck I'm doing.
no matter the miles. I missed you all, now I'm back with smiles. My husband's hug, the pets by my side. In their warmth, there's no need to
There we go.
hide.
All right, so now
Joys like crafting away. Back to the life where
chain 4, turn, next corner.
discords buzzing, the games
All right,
outside.
let me reread. Make sure I did it right. Chain 3 counts the first stitch, and in this corner, chain 4 space. Make 3 double crochet for the first petal. Chain 3, turn. 1 DC in each stitch of the petal. So I have a chain 3 and then 3 double crochets. It's a total of 4. And then I have a chain 3 and then 1 double crochet at each. So that's going to end up being 5 total. Right. 4. No, it's supposed to be only 4 because there's only 4 totals. Alright, so there. So I put it in the wrong spot. There we go. This is why I double check my work. And this is the one that I did a chain 4 right here instead of a chain 3. So it's going to be a little bit wonky here, but I don't think it'll be much. I question myself so much. This has... Now see, these ones have 5, so maybe I am supposed to. Wow, I'm so inconsistent. That one has 4. That one has 5. 5. I think it's supposed to have 5. Just wow. I'm such a pro. We're gonna let it be 5. There we go. So it's a chain 3 and then you do 1 in each stitch and there are 4 stitches below. So it's gonna end up being 5. 4 stitches plus the chain 3. So I think that is correct. Alright, and the next chain 4, turn. 2, 4, and then turning it. Pretty sure this is going to get a single crochet into here. In the next chain 4 space, make 4 double crochet. Oh, okay. 4 double crochet. Thank you for bearing with my chaotic crafting. Not a pro. 2.
Something good, something said to remind me that I'm still here, even as the future feels
4.
unclear. Grieving losses that cut so deep. Worry about tomorrow, it's hard to sleep. My body's healing, but oh so slow. Can't do
Chain
the
3,
things
turn,
I
1 double
used to
crochet
know.
into each stitch.
page. Worry about tomorrow, it's
Four
hard to sleep. My body's healing, but oh so slow. Can't do the things I used to know.
But like I said, I haven't watched the whole video.
Can't do the things I
I
used
could
to
be
know.
misunderstanding.
But I'll keep searching for a trace of the hope
It is.
I need to
Okay.
find. To
Make
leave
20
this
of these.
heavy
So.
heart behind. I miss the friends who drifted away.
Alright, so that is done.
But I'll hold on.
Chain 4. Mark this as
The sun will shine again.
a corner.
For now I'll rest. I'll
Get a
take
stitch
it slow
marker.
and trust that
I have my
one
handy
day
dandy
I'll
little
grow
container
into
of
a new
tools.
me, strong and kind. With peace and love I'll surely find.
Get out 4 of my crochet stitch markers.
Separates like a promise in the sea. A breeze that whispers, come be free. The burdens of life, they're fading from you. As I step on the deck where the skies are so blue. The horizon calls with a golden light. I'm ready to drift from day into night. Tropical shores are just a dream away, and I can already feel this way. Sail away.
Alright, so this is a corner. Now I'm gonna come around to this little space. Continue this pattern with 2 petals in each corner. Chain 4 space and 1 petal in each.
Dressed up in elegance for dinner's grand show, with fancy foods and laughter that flows. Dressed down by the pool in the sun's warm gleam, floating weightless like I'm lost in a dream. A book in my hand with time in my favor. Each page is a treasure, a moment to savor. As the sun melts into
Okay, so I did my chain 4, and I'm going to be...
sail away where the ocean meets the sky.
I don't understand.
Leave behind the worries, let the moments fly.
In the next chain 4 space, make 4 double crochets, chain 3 turn, 1 double crochet in each stitch of this petal. Chain 4 and turn. And for the next corner, chain 4 space, make 4 double crochet. I do have up here. I have it muted, but I can read her caption. Alright. I'm confusing myself.
I watch in awe at the edge of the night. Sail away where the ocean meets the sky. Leave behind the worries, let the moments fly. In the sunlight's glow and the moon's soft light, I'll find my freedom in the starry night. New friends, sweet drinks as we sail with ease. Life feels lighter on the ocean breeze. The ship's a haven, a world of delight. When this ocean journey, everything's bright with hope.
And she does say in her videos, trust the process.
On the rising tide.
Definitely trust the process. Alright, she's at her starting.
The ship's a
Okay,
haven,
so I did the 4, now I'm going to chain 3,
with every wave the future feels light. Special
turn,
drinks
and then
the taste of
crochet a double
with
stitch
every
in
moment.
each of these
I'm
stitches.
finding my shape.
Welcome back. I hope dinner was lovely. What did you have? What's all
The
about?
sunset's a painting. The
I'm confusing
seas
myself
all
with this
come.
pattern,
I'm ready for whatever's to
which
come.
really shouldn't be surprised.
Sail away where the ocean meets the sky. Leave behind the worries, let the moments fly. In the sunlight's glow and the moon's soft light, I'll find our freedom in the starry night. Friends, sweet drinks as we sail with ease. Life feels lighter on the ocean breeze.
Alright, so she's got I have her video playing on my other monitor so I can sort of see what I'm missing. Alright, 1, 2,
my heart feels light. On this ocean
Huh?
journey, everything's bright. With hope
go
in my
to
soul, enjoying
here.
my stride. I sail away on the rising tide.
double crochet 4 into this spot.
Every street I start, You're there by my side, with every cheer and chat. You fill me with pride. Streamer friends, you're the light of my day. Together we laugh and
Little
gain
hose, which is
and
basically like pork cubes with some rice.
you're my anchor, so
Sounds
true.
good.
With you I'm
I'm
strong,
hungry.
there's nothing I can't do.
Somebody bring me some noms.
Every moment, whether near or far, you've got
Okay,
my
so
back.
this would be
You're
quite
my
helpful.
shining
There's a lot of
star.
turning.
Thank you, friends, for all that you bring, for the joy, the love, the songs we sing. Streamer pals and friends in life, you're my support.
Oh, I was only supposed to.
through
I'm getting
every
ahead of
strife.
myself. It's supposed to be a chain 3 and then turn and double crochet in each of these spots.
To everyone who joins my stream each night,
And half a cinnamon roll for dessert.
make it
I do
right.
love a good cinnamon roll.
With your words, your jokes, your endless cheer, I'm so grateful to have you here.
I used to manage a Cinnabon, which is like the best cinnamon rolls. I loved that job.
Moment, whether near or far, you've got my back, you're my shining star. Thank you, friends, for all that you bring, for the joy, the love, the
Wikipedia says it's a stew, so I guess we can go with that. Oh, yum.
and friends in life, you're my support through every strife.
Flip it around, and I have to go into the next space.
Through every stream and every day, you lift me up in every
Let me
way.
loosen up.
With gratitude.
Okay, so I did. So this is going to be a corner, and so every other chain 4. So the next one I make will be a corner. Okay. So this space right here is going to be a corner. So let me put a stitch mark.
You're my support through every strife. So here's a toast to all of you for the memories old
And then
new,
over here
with
into this
endless
space.
thanks and heartfelt cheer. I'm grateful for you, my friend so dear.
I did that wrong. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo my stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now try the double crochet into this little space. Wow, my dry hands. My hands are so dry. Alright, so fold these petals forwards as you work into the chain 4 spaces at the back.
Work, work, work every day. Home or job, we all just sway.
There we
Grown-ups
go.
need to free the mind, unwind, relax, leave stress behind.
So eventually we'll find a groove with this pattern.
Games and crafts, furry friends, fun things where joy never ends. Even grown-ups need their way. Adulting's not what they all say.
I hate when I go too fast and then I skip.
More and more. Give me time for fun galore.
1, 2, 3.
Play, 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 I need that time. Work can't wait, let me just climb. Snacks home, watching games abound. Hard
See?
night joys where I'm found. Playtime is the way we
Crochets.
soar. Makes me want it more and more.
Once did a circle without it, and you can see it's a circle, but not that circular. Stitch markers are great. I highly recommend either the clip ones or these ones that just sort of loop over.
Grown-ups need a space to play.
Because crochet you can't use a solid
Grind makes me want more.
because there's no way to get it back off of there. Unlike knitting where you just slip it to the other needle.
Play, 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 I need that time. Work can't wait, let me just climb.
Love crochet. So fun fact, I learned to crochet from my grandma when I was 13. I did not keep up with it, but I remember the basics, and then I started crocheting again at a church group where we were doing fundraising trees And so it was Festival of the Giving Tree. All the funds were used to help less fortunate people, and it was part of our community outreach. I made crochet ornaments, and people who came to the festival, if they made contributions towards my tree or my fundraising efforts, they could take any ornament off the tree. So I started making ornaments for them. And that was so fun.
Heart-like joy is where I'm found.
I need to go through and start trimming my songs because sometimes there's talking at the end of them and it drives me nuts. Let me look at her video and see where she's at. Okay, looks like I'm doing this properly. This is a little bit of a tricky one for me. Chain 3, around, and then double crochet into each. My favorite crocheted hat is one I made out of scraps when I was reteaching myself how to crochet. And I remembered how to make a circle. And just kept going. I wasn't paying attention to what type of fiber it was or anything like that. So my hat, I've worn it on stream. It's this hat. So the top has sort of gotten felted a little bit over the years because this has wool in it, whereas this is acrylic. And then I made my own little drawstring. I made this back in 1997. This hat is so old, but it's a very, very floppy, let's call it my granny hat, because it looks like a sleeping cap, and it's cozy and it's comfy and it's warm. Love it. But yeah, I made this back in 1997, 96, 95? 95, 96, because I moved back to California in spring of 1996. Well, actually in like February, because when I left Michigan back then, I was in the middle of a blizzard. So it had to be in like February, March. I've had this hat very long time. Alright, so that one. Okay, so I think I'm doing this right. So it's every second stitch. So I need to put a stitch marker here. And then do my, let me pause her video. Her video is still playing. Just for me to do that. Alright, 4 double crochets. So yeah, I kind of have a dream of redoing my stream setup, like my background area, making more room, or moving crafting streams upstairs, and then that would be something I do on my laptop. Because I have a sewing machine up there, I have a spinning wheel, I have all kinds of stuff. Drum carter, so those could like expand my makers and crafting. And then I could save the PC streaming for games. I think that would be super fun. Let me take a look and see what our... Alright, we have about 17 minutes of pre-roll off, which tells me that we're gonna have an ad in about 15 minutes. When we have that ad, we're gonna take a little break so I can get a snack, use the restroom, stretch a little bit, and I'll put on some words on stream. but no pressure if you don't like words on stream. I take about a 5-minute break or so. I don't need to AFK to take care of my neighbor till after stream. My neighbor is an elderly lady who had her hip replaced, and so I'm helping her with pet care. So I go over in the morning, and then I go over in the evening to lend her a hand. I take care of the cats, clean the litter, feed them all, fill the bowls, and that's the indoor and outdoors. She and I both take care of we have a small feral colony, and so we both feed them. She's got a space set up in her garage. Heat lamp and a hay bed kind of thing. All their food dishes are there. So I go over there and make sure they have everything they need. I clean the litter. I take care of the indoor cats as well so that she doesn't have to do the bending. She can walk around just fine with her walker. But like I said, she's elderly and I don't want her to overdo it. And she's super sweet lady. And I've lived in this house since 2013, so she and I have become friends. But you can probably find some of these stitch markers on Amazon pretty cheap. My local yarn shops have them in stock. They're not very expensive. Our craft store like Joanne and Michael's has them. And some people just use like safety pins. But me, I know I would like stab myself. Like I'm always stabbing myself when I cross stitch. Oh, I think I made it all the way around. That's my 4th one. There's a gap here. Here. Oh. Wow, that's so pretty. Alright, so let me see. How do I, at the end of the round, chain 4 and slip stitch into the starting chain 3. So the starting chain 3 is this one. So I can slip stitch right here. Asuna, if you're still here, did you get your lettering marked on your cozy that you made? Wondering how that's turning out. I can't wait to do this. I think what I'm gonna do with the outline, because this has like a dark brown or a dark purple outline, I'm gonna use a black acrylic. I'm gonna use a black acrylic or a really dark purple because I think a dark purple would complement this. And I think all of my 3 colorways have purple in them.
Oh, it's snack time.
Ooh, snack time? Yes, please. I need to take a little stretch break anyhow. Let me see what I have for snacks. Ooh, I still have my Christmas. I still have my Christmas gift. This has in it. So for those of you who are wondering why it's a redemption, I have special dietary needs due to having bariatric surgery and have been very successful in my weight loss. So I don't eat very much sugar off stream. So I let you guys decide when I get to have a snack. And I also don't say the T word out loud. So this is what I have. I have my Ghirardelli peppermint bark chocolate. They're so good. Thank you, Tiger, for that. You're getting a haircut on Saturday? Ooh. Are you doing anything different to it? Are you keeping a similar style, going really short? Here is my peppermint bark with milk chocolate. Oh, peppermint. you're missing out. It's like a peppermint mocha in the mouth without the coffee taste.
Every check, manifesting coffee buzz, sharing moments, that's where it's at.
But these are so good.
Channel points, fun and laughter,
But yeah, I think all three of my yarns have purple in
streaming friends in every
them. That brown is sort of a dark purple color.
we found.
Actually, it's more of a brown. It's between the blue and the orange. So that one doesn't have purple. I think it would still look all right with purple.
Late night sessions, building
And then this one has purple.
chats alive, lit playful.
But these are the ones, the three colorways that I'm gonna
Rate a friend arrives, vibes so pure and positivity thrives.
basically the same, just shoulder length.
Let's create
Again, I cut mine real short last time because I was tired of it falling in my face. I could practically put it in a ponytail. So we were like shaved sides. If you are lurking and you can hear me, we are going to have an ad in about 10 minutes. At which point I will do, I will take an AFK break so I can get a real snack, like with protein. And I will put words on stream. But in the meantime, while I'm enjoying this little sweet snack, do we want to play a round of Boom Bears? Just as a sort of an idle game.
Let's keep playing, let's create. Streaming
Like boob length? Yeah, I get that.
every pixel bright and true. Streaming love from me to you. Spin the wheel with channel points. Fun and laughter spread around. Streaming friends in every frame. Joy and happiness we found.
Oh, there we go. Move my chat box over a bit. Boo, enjoy your snack, Rainbow. As for layers so the volume can be spread out. That makes sense.
Friends chanting, go to bed. Minecraft swinging, Sims chaotic, challenges galore, awaits hypnotic.
There we go.
In the wheel, dance and chat, cozy community where it's at.
I'm just gonna put Boom Bears on real quick. And do a round of Boom Bears.
Kenzie loves me and I love him. He thinks my best
And then we are going to, let me make sure it's fit on the
I
screen.
love you so much, go team bear.
Oh, it is. So exclamation point play in chat will put you in the game.
Challenges galore, awaits hypnotic. Spin the
Or exclamation point join, I'm so sorry.
community where it's at. Ooh, yeah. Happy days we chat.
Toots, hi!
Cozy times we never
Salutations, how are you? We're gonna be taking a break in a moment. But we're gonna play a round of Boom Bears. So if you would like to join in on Boom Bears, it's starting in just under a minute. And this is just a really fun little idle game that's super cute. Your bears just go at each other and we'll see who the last one standing is. But I'm taking a little break from crochet to give my shoulder a rest. When the ad starts, I'm gonna take a break and put words on because it doesn't need any interaction from me to play.
These cozy vibes we all share.
So if you're lurking and you would like to join in Boom Bears, just type exclamation point join in the chat to participate. How many we got in so far? We have 5 in. Let's see how many cozy friends we can get playing. Found a recipe for something yummy and pureed. Fantastic, Toots. Have you made any of the Jello fluffy yogurt that I was telling you about before, where you mix your plain Greek yogurt with your sugar-free vanilla pudding mix, or sugar-free any flavor pudding mix? That's puree. Okay, let's see who's gonna win this. I see us throwing stuff. That one's got like a bazooka. I did, and it was okay for the pre-diet, but I'm so tired of sweet. Gotcha. That makes sense. You can also use plain Greek yogurt as like a sour cream, just to add a little extra protein. Like mix it in with your eggs. You can mix it in with like a creamy soup. It gives you some extra richness to it, and it comes across like sour cream when you mix it. I'm curious about what your a ricotta bake. Ricotta bake was something I did a lot. When you're on soft foods, let me know. I'll give you my buffalo chicken recipe. It's a buffalo chicken dip made with canned chicken, so it's on soft foods. But it's made with cottage cheese and Greek yogurt. And you decide how spicy you want it, if you want spicy at all. But ricotta bake I used a lot. Oh, who's still up? Rainbow and Hethwin. Oh, I'm out. Yes, ricotta bake was definitely a winning thing. Yep, that works. It might make up just a little bit different because cottage cheese is a little more liquid than ricotta cheese is. They taste very similar to me though. Rainbow won! Yay! All right, let's do one more before I start my break. No, I don't want word guesser. No. Ignore that. I want boom bears. Maybe I have to select this. There we go. Exclamation point join to play. Yeah, see for me, ricotta and like in the ricotta bake, the flavor is very similar and the texture is very similar to cottage cheese. Entirely up to you. Let me know how it turns out with cottage cheese. I would think it would be a little more liquidy, but I may be wrong. I've never tried it that way. All right, exclamation point join if you'd like to pop a bear into the Boom Bears game. We're gonna take a break in about a minute. After this round, we're gonna take our AFK break because we will have an ad. Means I'll go ahead and get the message ready with the mirror link. If you use the mirror link for words on stream, you can still play even during an ad because you can still see the game. And you can also still type in chat, of course. All right, Boom Bears, let's go. 6 players in. Who's gonna win it? Let's go. Olo, Planty, and Toots are down on hearts there. I'm apparently chasing Tiger. Oh. We got people throwing bombs. Oh my goodness. Rip. Full Planty rip. Rainbow rip. Toots fainted. I'm almost out. Tiger's almost out. Gonna win. Yeah, there's a little bear running around after us. Oh, picked up the bazooka. Uh-oh. We're all holding on.
We'll be right back after this.
There's an ad break. If you're lurking and you can hear me, Hathwin won. GG. Congrats, Hathwin. We're gonna go ahead and start words on stream so I can take an AFK break. Let me go ahead and exit out of Boom Bears and switch to my BRB screen. If you're lurking and you can hear me, there is a star search going on. Feel free to grab the message. It is pinned in chat. I'm gonna get this thing started, and then we are gonna go and I'm gonna use the restroom, get a snack, do a little bit of stretching and self-care while the ad goes. So enjoy. I'm gonna mute because I come back with a crunchy snack and I don't like to crunch food on stream.
Never watched those Disney shows, didn't enjoy much, no. Heathwin and Chat surprised, now I've got a task, oh. Movie marathon all planned, crafting and wine in hand. Broke the hearts of my grown friends, now they're sad, I can't pretend. Movie snacks, crafting too, making up for what I blew. Bestie said says it's time for fun. Disney dreams for everyone. There's a quiz I must now pass. This mission is serious. Animation magic's here, bringing laughter, banishing fear. Songs and tales fill the night. Heroes, villains, what a sight. Pixie dust and fairy tale, breaking all that loneliness spell. Movie snacks craft into making up for what I do. Bestie says it's time for fun. Disney dreams for everyone. Guess a quiz I must not pass. This mission is serious. Animation magic's here, bringing laughter, banishing fear. Songs and tales fill the night. Heroes, villains, what a sight. Pixie dust and fairy tale, breaking all that loneliness spell. Movie snacks craft into making up for what I blew. Bestie says it's time for fun. Disney dreams for everyone. Day drinking with my bestie, margaritas, wine or beer. Snacks and chats and crafting today. Drinking brings us near. Day drinking when we need to, catching up and laughing times. Giggles and silliness, more and more we're having fun. Sometimes we day drink friends and unload. We need this time, my bestie and I. Grown up chats and silly laughs, hot lunches, so much food.
This system is rigged!
Drinking at lunchtime, best of times is crystal clear. Without you, bestie, I'd have less fun. Nothing to compare. With you, my friend, life is grand. We share our hearts and minds, sipping spirits hand in hand, memories of the best kind. Day drinking, laughing, day drinking,
I made it.
we need this, we cherish this. Day drinking when we need to, catching up and laughing times. Giggles and silliness, more and more we're having fun. Sometimes we day drink friends and alone. We need this time, my bestie and I. Grown up chats and silly laughs, hot lunches, so much food. Day drinking at lunchtime, best of times is crystal clear. Without you, bestie, I'd have less fun. Nothing to compare. With you, my friend, life is grand. We share our hearts and minds, sipping spirits hand in hand, memories of the best kind. Day drinking, laughing, day drinking, chatting, we need this, we cherish this. Chilling with my bestie, laughs from younger ones. Lunch by the poolside, splashing just for fun. Clouds above don't matter, still we make a scene. Cozy friends together, laughing teens so keen. Good time vibes, no weather can sway. With my bestie each and every day. Cloudy skies can keep us down. Our smiles never wear a frown. Fluffy towels and snacks galore. Treats by the pool, never a bore. Even when the sun won't show, our friendship always in full glow. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the cheer. With you my world feels crystal clear. Clear time vibes, no weather can sway. With my best each and every day. Cloudy skies can keep us down.
I am back at the desk with a snack. Oh, Miss Penguin, welcome on in. Oh, you have a hairless pink male sphinx cat with blue eyes. Yay. And you are 542% unhinged. I'm so glad to see you, Miss Penguin. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Let me know if anybody's gotten over the 968% caffeinated. I do have a crunchy snack, so I will mute. Nope, that's not a word. It should be. All right, muting so that I can eat. Planty, you had that. You just had a couple of letters flipped. That's all. Tired, 2 days down in the nursery, 3 to go. Understood. I hope you're enjoying it, though.
Marnie wants some love now, but keeps it hidden somehow. Romancing all the way. Emily's brightens day. Alex self-absorbed.
I tried bitch and it didn't work. Didn't take it.
But what can you do? Life in Pelican Town, all these folks around, building my farm with care. And this town's so fair. Harvey sweet as can be. Sebastian brooding free. Leah spirit wild and kind. Penny's story blows my mind. Linus in his tent so warm. Mara smells keep me from a storm. Parents sweet, love to see. In this town, my heart is free. Life in Pelican Town, all these folks around, building my farm with care. And this town's change, igniting a spark for women, for black lives, for all who believe in a future where justice is what we achieve. She's the one we've been waiting for, to carry the flame, to bring back the promise, to reclaim our name. As we cast our vote, we place our trust in a leader who fights because she must. For the people, for the land, for the dreams we all share. She'll lead us forward with a heart that cares. A new dawn is rising, we'll see it through. With her by our side, the skies turn blue. Through every trial, she stands unbowed, a voice of reason clear and loud. In her hands, the future shines bright, guiding us all from wrong to right. Towards brighter mornings, a brand new day. She fights for the rights of the unheard. Her actions speak louder than any word. She's the hope for tomorrow, the light in the dark, a beacon of change, igniting a spark for women, for black lives, for all who believe in a future where justice is what we achieve. She's the one we've been waiting for, to carry the flame, to bring back the promise, to reclaim our name. As we cast our vote, we place our trust in a leader who fights because she must. For the people, for the land, for the dreams we all share. She'll lead us forward with a heart that cares. A new dawn is rising, we'll see it through. With her by our side, the skies turn blue. In the heart of our home, love's always been tender. Got my husband by my side as the stories remember. Five furry friends with their purrs and their play. Through thick and thin, they're here to stay. Sometimes the road's been rocky, money's tight, but in the darkest tunnels we seek the light. Dreams of a better day with laughter and cheer. The future's bright 'cause hope is here. Hold on, keep strong, we'll weather the storm. Every struggle's a step to a life reborn. Together we rise, dreams in our hand. With love as a compass, we'll conquer this land. Hold on, keep strong, we'll weather the storm. Every struggle's a step to a life reborn. Togetherness, community, a circle so kind. In times of
That was a good effort, everybody. I do have a few pretzels left, but I'll do my best not to be all crunchy. I had not beef jerky, turkey jerky, a cheese stick, and these honey mustard pretzel crisps that I love. Alright, why don't we can be just chatting, or we can do another round of Boom Bears while I finish my snickety snack if y'all want. Or do you guys want to do more words? I would like to finish my snack before I get back to crocheting. I mean, Boom Bears takes less brain power. Let's see if I can get that loaded. Yeah, less brain power for Boom Bears. Alright, Battle Royale. Ooh, I can pick a map. Alright, Boom Bears is there. I will mute so I can eat my pretzels. If you're lurking and you can hear me, we switched from words to Boom Bears. So if you'd like to join in, it's just a simple exclamation point join in chat in the next less than a minute. Feel free to jump on in and see who takes the lead. So when you open Twitch, if you click on your profile picture and then click on account settings and then preferences, app theme has a drop down and it probably says system default. Drop it down and select light instead of dark, instead of default. I like mine on dark mode because light mode hurts my brain. Hurts my brain. So yeah. Rainbow! GG! Congrats! Alright, muting for a pretzel. Alright, exclamation point join to join in another round of Boom Bears. I'm almost done with my snack. Thank you for bearing with me while I have a little snack. I just don't like to chew crunchy food on stream. I live with a fella who hates the sound of eating, so I am kind of conditioned to not make chewing sounds where people can hear unless I'm like in an eating establishment. And then they usually have music going. Alright, we'll do one more. Maybe two more. I'm almost done with my snack. Actually, I'm done with the pretzel part of it, but I don't want to touch my yarn until I clean my hands. But yeah, if you are lurking in, you can hear me and you'd like to join in on Boom Bears, just exclamation point join in the chat. Ooh, snacks, pizza rolls, and some pie slices. What kind of pie, I wonder? Probably a variety. Apple pie, pumpkin pie, cherry pie. I imagine any kind of pie you like is on there. Pizza pie? Yeah, there's pizza rolls on the snack table for sure. Let's see what this game is looking like. Who's gonna take the lead? Go, little bears, go! I love that there's two pink ones on there. Me and Asuna. I love apple pie. I love apple pie. like Dutch apple pie, where it's got the crumbly topping on top. I also like lattice, like where there's pie crust on top. Well, a lot of people, like in New York, might either say pizza, give me a slice, or let's go grab a pie. And they mean like a pizza pie. So they call pizza, just traditional pizza, they call it a pie. Oh, I just dropped my mouse on the floor. I'm such a pro, y'all. Asuna won! Woohoo! Well done. Do one more. One more. I am such a professional. I am such a professional. Fun fact. I'm really not. It does kind of make sense. It's not, well, because I mean, deep dish goes in a really thick pan, so I guess. All right, there are 6 of us in this game. Anybody else want to join? You got about 40 seconds. And I'm almost done my snack, and then we'll go back to crochet. About 20 seconds to join in. Oh, 7 of us are in, yay. I appreciate the time to have a little snickety snack. We've probably got about 2 hours left on stream, maybe a little less. And here we go. Let's see who's going to take the game. All our cute little bears. They're all so cute. Oh, I see a couple of us have some bombs that we're throwing around. Boom. Missiles? Were those missiles? I love that as champion of the last round, as soon as we're in a crown. Oh no, 3 Marie's out. Oh no, Toots! Come back! And the battleground gets smaller and smaller. Oh no! Wow. Took like 4 of us out at once. Holy smokes. Asuna won again? Way to go, GG. You get to hold that crown.
This system is rigged.
Play a D. Alright, we'll do one more. I'm almost done with my snack and then I can like sanitize and go back to me. I love Boom Bears, it's so fun. If you would like to join in on Boom Bears, we have about 48 seconds to go. Just exclamation point, join in chat. I suppose I should throw my window back to my stream manager since I changed things really quick. There we go. Y'all just keep knocking me out. Alright, in 10, nope, 10, 9, 8. Game is about to start. Hydrate. Alright, who's gonna take it? Oh, somebody grabbed the bazooka. Tiger's got a bomb. Oh. He's got a bomb. Oh no, I'm out. show Asuna and me on the sidebar. Oh, I have a scroll. There we go. Asuna, Tiger, and Rainbow. Let's see who's gonna take it. Oh. Alright, it's up to Tiger and Rainbow. She does! How do you still have 3 hearts, girl? Oh, down to 2. Tiger won! GG. Nicely done. Alrighty. Alright, I finished my little snack. Wiping my hands before I touch my yarn. Let me get my pattern back up on my screen so we can go back to some crochet.
This system is rigged!
It's rigged! Oh no! Oh my goodness. That over. If you are here from a raid and your URL says refer equals raid, I would appreciate if you do a little refresh because I think that will put you in the actual list. Rainbow should have won, but you still had like 3 hearts, down to 2 when you won. That was such a cute game though. Alright, should we get back to some crochet? Here's how far we've gotten so far on my little petals. Flower petals. Look at how cute that is. All lifted. And we're going to be switching colors pretty soon because it looks like we're almost done with this little blue section. Put some of this out. And then switch back to my camera. I had a nice little break. I did go and stretch my shoulder a little bit, and I got some iced tea instead of coffee. It is caffeine free, so it is hydration as opposed to dehydration. Mouse. Move my microphone a bit and my keyboard. All right.
The weight of sorrow forged us strong. We carry love where we belong.
Alright, so I finished this whole second round. So I have a stitch marker on each corner. Every other has a stitch marker. Oh, we are here. I joined it to the chain 3 with a slip stitch. And now it says mouse shape. At the end of the round, chain 4 and slip stitch into the starting. Rounds 3 onward. Repeat round 2 for as big as you'd like your square to be. You will be adding 1 extra side petal in each round. Okay, so each of the corners is going to be a petal, a chain, a petal. How that works? 2 petals in each corner, chain 4 space. Okay, that does make sense to me now. All right, so now I have to chain 3. That's supposed to be a chain 4. I don't remember how I did it already. Question of the day, getting my teaching qualification. Fantastic. That is a very, very good goal. I went back to school when I was in my 40s to become a sign language interpreter, and I'm really glad I did. Floors. Alright, so let me see. How did I do this?
Light up the dark, one tiny spark, embrace the glow, let it show. Light up the dark, one tiny spark, embrace the glow, let it show.
The written directions is confusing me.
Chasing fireflies in the open sky.
Alright, chain 3, this counts as first stitch, and in this corner chain 4 space, make 3 double crochet for the first petal. But I really can't do that because I have to crochet over here. I'm confused. Freya, welcome back. How are you? I'm confused by my patterns, so I need to figure it out. Doing good? Glad to hear it. I might have to look at her little video. Working towards maybe hopefully study abroad next year. Good. Yeah, it is pretty simple on the mobile app once you know where to look for it. Let me look at her little video. Oh wait, I have it on my desktop, don't I? Yeah, I do.
Glorious sunshine in our eyes. Travel takes us far and near. Cruising brings us.
I'm taking a look at her little video so I can make sure I'm not confusing myself. Alright, so on hers, I am where she is. Sort of. They're similar to that, but they're little flower petals. You can do exclamation point crochet to see a link to the actual pattern I'm doing. But I'm not changing my color. Maybe I need to do the chain and then double crochet. I'm not sure. I'm going to pause her video now. I think I've got it figured out. Alright, so that's 4, and now I can do my double crochets into here. So yeah, I do have on the screen, like, right here. There, a picture of what the granny square is supposed to look like. Chain 3, this counts as the first stitch. And then we are going to do 3 double crochet. Maybe I'm okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I think what she did over here was a single crochet and then did her chain. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now, chain 3, 3 double crochet for the first one. 1, and then I have to chain 3, do the second pocket, flip it over, and then do a double crochet in each of the stitches. It's just the transition from row to row that was throwing me. there'll be 4 right now. Yeah, I've never done anything like with these types of petals or the dragon scales. I've never had the courage to give it a try, but this looks so good. I really want it. Some of the kids are adorable, though the way they go, Miss Teacher, one of the less verbal kids made my day today when they said my name and asked me to help them with their coat. Oh, that's sweet. I love that. 1, 2, 4, and then turn. And now this is going to go into this spot, at which point I have to do 2 of these petals in the same spot. Double crochet. 1. 3, 3, 4. So yeah, this little corner is going to have 2 of the petals. The crocodile stitch takes forever to make things with. Yeah, I've never tried this before. Is that what this is? That a version of this? I have a knot in mine. Don't be naughty. Yeah, I am a very basic crocheter for the most part. Very basic. I never got very fancy with it. I did learn from my grandma. Look similar? Okay. Alright, so I got my 4, and then I have to do a chain 3. But I love Robin's patterns. Hooked by Robin is the website we're using. She's got a ton of freebies on there. She's got some really good video tutorials.
In Dreamlight Valley where magic's all around, Mickey and Minnie keep our spirits high.
1, 2, I have to do 4 more. 4 total.
Elsa brings the snowflakes, Anna's warm embrace.
And my grandma taught me when I was little. I never got the quilting gene from my mom's side of the family, but crochet I did. Alright, so now we're going to do a chain 4 and we're going to do another petal. 4. And we're going to do it in the same square here. And the same stitch. And then we'll move ours.
Scramble corn and puzzles all make us smile. Moana's got her fish, and Wally tends the green. Eve's by his side, their love so serene. Mulan's so brave, with Mushu by her side. Wizard's got his magic, Ariel's by the tide.
It came out good, Toots. I'm really glad. Yeah, ricotta bake was one of the things that I had a lot on my puree stage. And because when I was on puree, I was allowed crispy foods as well, so I could have like 3 Ritz crackers with it. And that was really good. I had Melba toast fairly often. Of course, only 3 pieces because it's something I can chew and something that dissolves and won't hurt my tummy. Even now, I don't even eat bread if it's soft. I have to toast my bread. I don't use the bagel button in my toaster because I need both sides of my bagel to be toasted. And I buy the keto bagels. And for a while during my first year when I started eating them, I could eat a quarter of a bagel. And that was it. Now the whole bagel is my meal. See, I don't like enchilada sauce, so I never tried that one. I hate enchiladas. It's the sauce. If I can do it with a different kind of sauce, then I like it. I like the concept, but it's essentially a wet burrito, but I just don't like enchilada sauce at all. All right, so that's a corner. And And then I gotta go.
It's a day I plan to
Am I understanding this right?
for the chat, it seems. Playing games and
Repeat round 2 for as big as you'd like your square to be. Add 1 extra side petal in each round. Okay, so
my friends, they follow close and near. Join conversations without fear.
does that mean I'm gonna put 2 here?
You're the reason that I came. Stream day fun, let's all play. Sharing jokes along
I'm not
the
sure.
way. Mods and cats.
I'm confused.
It's our
Thank you for the
time,
lurk,
let's
Hathwin. So I did that one. That one's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Moderators are the best.
Three.
They
So that's gonna be 9.
all the rest.
So I've done.
On the screen, in
Gosh,
our
I'm
little online dream.
confused by this
Stream
pattern.
day fun, let's all play. Sharing jokes along the way. Mods and cats take the stage. It's our time, let's engage. Moderators are the best. They outshine all the rest. Mod love shown on the screen in our little online dream. Stream day fun, let's all play. Sharing jokes along the way. Mods and cats take the stage. It's our time, let's engage.
I'm not sure how to do this. Alright, so I have 8. Looking at her picture, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 on her second round. But I have 8 on my second round. I'm so confused.
Feels like a song we sing, notes and chords and everything.
Did I do this wrong?
Absentees in every line, friends that light up bright.
Alright, I did round 1, round 2, chain 3. In this corner, chain 4 space, make 3 double crochet for the first petal, chain 3 turn,
They shine so bright, smiles that chase the clouds away.
4 double crochet for the second petal.
Through the hard times,
Was I?
through the rain,
I think I was supposed to have an extra one in each section.
eases pain. Every moment,
This doesn't make sense to me. My brain is not handling it. And her videos always say trust the process, but my brain is not handling this really well.
in your eyes I see
I don't
my
know if I
way.
did this wrong.
Holding hands we'll find our day. When the world feels
Because her center has 8, but her outer ring on this picture in my corner
everything falls into place.
has the second pink color, like this middle one,
You're the joy
has 8 stitches or 8 petals. And that one has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It has 12.
love makes me always smile.
So she must have done 2 in the corner. Okay. I might have to go back. I'm confused. I'm so confused. So I think these spots were supposed to have 2 in each section.
With your love, bells upset.
Okay, that's frustrating. I'm frustrated now.
You just
Let me take these
turn
off.
it all around.
We're gonna frog. We're gonna frog part of it, not all of it, just part of it.
With your grace, everything falls into place.
Just part of it. I can't believe this. 1, 2.
Through the hard times, through the rain, you're the joy that eases pain.
You know, because I like to pretend I know what I'm doing.
Every mile, true love makes me always smile.
Oh, the news is that I was accepted as part of Twitch's Creator Club. If you look on my About Me panels, you'll see that I have a team now. Very excited about it. I got onboarded last night. And it's my understanding that Rainbow got onboarded for the co-working one. I'm in the makers and crafting.
Fireworks in the sky, my kitties hide away. Booms go off so loud.
So yeah, that was my news.
You play.
We're gonna go all the way back to. We're just gonna restart this round.
Lighting up the night.
I was so proud of myself for a while there.
Just hiding from the fright. Be nice, show
All right, so I think in each corner space I have to do 2 sets.
else. Respect the night. We all share this world.
So it's gonna be in every other one. I'm gonna have to do 2.
Wake up and cry. Windows shut so tight. Hot inside our homes, no peace in sight. Freedom and respect, they go hand in hand.
Not with both sugar and salt.
Kindness in this great
I used to dip my strawberries in sugar, but as an adult, I started liking salt on my fruit. Like, I've been putting salt on my watermelon since I was a teenager.
we all share.
And so I recently started trying it on other things. I like it. But I've not done both. Alright, so now we're going to try this. Double crochets. I think what I neglected to do is make my
Wake up
corner.
and cry. Windows shut so
I
tight.
also have started putting tahini seasoning on my fruit. I love it a lot. And I started doing that after going to Epcot when they do the the Flower and Garden Festival, and they have world like special foods, and one of their specialties was pineapple with tahini. Oh, so good. And so now I have a love of sweet and spicy. Okay, let me get this petal done, and then we're going to do another one in the same corner spot, and that should give me the right amount. I'm glad I caught this now, and it's probably why this pattern wasn't making sense to me, because I had done it wrong. Yeah, I've been trying to get to be part of a Twitch team for a while, but only partners can create teams, and none of the partners that I'm really like close to have set up a team. And so the ones that I find that I could join are full, or I'm not accepted because they don't know me, kind of. And now I have a team. I'm good. I'm really glad about it. I've been in the Discord today a lot. They did a Q&A session where they, like a webinar, where they talk about the point of it. They answer your questions. And I couldn't stay for the whole thing, so I'm looking forward to reading their notes about it later. Roof damage because of the storm on Friday. Currently have scaffolding around the property so they can fix the roof to... Oh my gosh, in your brand new place? I'm so sorry. Hopefully it's not anything that's like causing an issue inside the house. I have some roof damage because my house is a million years old and we have leaks in the roof. But fortunately only like in the enclosed front porch area. One of these days we'll get it all fixed. Alright, that is my second one. Let me move up my stitch marker. And now I'm going to do my chain 4 and move over to the 4. And then I come over to the next little bit.
New friends in chat, make things fun, or friends we can't live without each one.
So that's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8. So I only do 1 in this spot.
Unhinged, so strong. As all signs are fluttering hearts, wishing for Korean hot pot, or where to start. Internet woes, they
At least
make
this
us
round
so
until I get to the next
drink
round.
makes us so
We'll
glad.
see.
Thanks for hanging out and chat tonight. You'll make the stream a pure delight. Traveling near and
Only
far
noticed it her
see
dripping
friends
to the
like you
loft.
mean
It's
the
not come
world
down to the
me.
main floor. That's good news. Hopefully they get it fixed relatively quickly and you don't have any issues.
Kitty takeovers and quests galore. Dreamlike valley we all adore. Happy vibes, laughter we share. Comfort and joy in the moments we spare. As all signs are fluttering hearts, wishing for Korea.
So yeah, if I can get the hang of this square, this will be the one I do for the Granny Square collab. And I call it a collab because we're all crocheting enough squares to send 2 to every participant and keep 2 for ourselves, and then we will have like this big collaboration blanket. I don't know how big a blanket 20 squares is gonna make, but alright, so now I'm going into this next corner. This is the corner stitch. We're gonna have an ad in about 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. Loft is the right word. We call it a word. We call it a pack. A loft is like an upper area that's open. Like an upstairs part that's open with a railing. Although in some countries a loft just means apartment. Don't know what an attack is. So when you said a loft, that's what I thought of. Oh, wait. No, I have to double crochet. Freya, your positive quote of the day is believe in the power of your dreams and the magic of your efforts. I thought I got rid of all of my anonymous ones in there. I was trying to have quotes that are attributed to somebody, but not all of them are.
From cozy farms to wild quests, with every chat we feel so blessed.
Don't forget, we also have a silly command where you can see just how silly you are by way of a random action. Now I'm curious. I started doing my dailies earlier. Oh, what did... Wait. Oh, attic. Okay. Okay, and our attic is I am feeling so silly that I pretended to be a news anchor reporting on silly events. Ooh, bad dad jokes. Do you want a Christmas one or do you want one out of my jokes book? I'll show you the books. Ooh, hot chocolate. The book. You got it. Let me go to here and yeah, because I have the Christmas dad jokes that I've had for a couple of years now, and I have all of my stuff on my desk here. I have the Super Duper Joke Book, which are all terrible dad jokes. All right, let's see. Ooh, Miss Penguin, hot cocoa with crushed hazelnuts and marshmallow fluff. We can leave the hazelnuts off. All right, let me find a nice joke in here. River, your pet of the day is a soft caramel female chinchilla with a twitching nose. We love it. All right. I usually do 2 because these are like short, like riddle jokes. And we do have a ha-ha command and a crickets command for your reaction. So here we go. How does a sprint runner take their coffee? With a dash of cream. My soundboard is turned off right now. Can't do ba-dum-bum. And our second joke. Where do small onions play baseball? In the little leaks. In the little leaks. Instead of leaks. That one was cute. Alright, I'll give you one more. One more. What does a librarian play golf with? A book club. I hope you guys could hear the ha-has because it sounded a little low from my side, but those were good. Okay. They were bad, but they were good. Oh. Oh, and y'all, those of you who were not here earlier,
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
we got a restock. And now we're in the middle of an ad. If you can hear me and you're lurking, feel free to come on out for a star search. There is a star search going on right now. Yeah, we got a restock. Hentaya found some clearance ones. And they're the pixel perfect ones. Where's my little thing? And I only had 2 duplicates. 2 repeats that I already have. Alright, let's see what we have here. While the ad is playing, I will pick one out. Ooh, and a snack?
It's snack time.
I know what I want. I know what I want. High chews are some of my favorites, and I love that we found these. So I'm gonna take out 2 of them. I have Mai Tai and Yuzu Lime. They're both good. These are the getaway ones, the getaways. Yuzu Lime, Mai Tai, and Mango Chamoy. Oh, and a Mad Lib? Alrighty, we will do Mad Libs after the ad break. I have standard ones as well. I have a tropical mix. So the tropical mix has pineapple, dragon fruit, kiwi, and mango, I think. Yeah, mango. Plain mango. What's insulting? What's insulting? Well, how did Specklebot insult you? What'd she do? Markleman with 423% caffeine, you're practically vibrating. Maybe that's why you're only 14% cozy. Let's crank up that cozy meter with some crafting and good vibes. Only 400% caffeinated. That's because Lil Planty stole first and stole caffeinated today. I don't think I've seen higher than 968. All right, the ad break should be over. We've got a couple of redemptions. The system is rigged. GG if you won some stars and oh, my stars are gone. Rip. Not even Specklebot won any. Tiger only 5% cozy, but 91% chaotic. Here's my first one, which is the Yuzu Lime. And we're gonna open up Adorable. All right, let me look at my list. This is number 44, so I think it's gonna be a Pixel one. Oh, I think it's gonna be Pixel Dumbo. It could be Pixel Stitch, though. It feels like it has big ears.
Man walks down the street in that hat, people know he's not afraid of anything.
It's either Pixel Stitch. Or Pixel Dumbo. So we're gonna open this together. Ready? Thank you for redeeming hat. It's my Roatan hat. What do we think?
Without you, bestie, I'd have less fun. Nothing to compare.
It's Pixel Dumbo! Beautiful. That was number 44. Ooh, he is a special edition. And then we're gonna do a Mad Libs. I got this hat on my last cruise when I went to the Honduras. All right, River, I think Vacation was pretty used. Adult Mad Libs is open. I also have the best of. Poor Pascal. All right, who's got the Dancing Mayor shorts? Is that Bex? Oh no, that's Girl Afraid. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, let me find one in the adult one. Alright, so those of you who are new to my chat, we do this fun thing that I love called Mad Libs. And these are something that's been around since I was a child. So let me hide my He likes it. Pascal's kind of stoned all the time, so maybe. Sunrise over oceans wide. With you I feel the rising tide. In every port, love amplified. In your smile my dreams reside. Sailing with you to lands afar. Exotic places under the stars. Tasting local. Alright, this one could get a little unhinged. So we do allow some unhinged answers for Mad Libs. So we are going, I'm going to turn the music off so I can actually not be distracted by music. while I am doing Mad Libs. So what I'm going to be doing is saying what I need, and I have the cheat sheet up right over here next to me. So things like nouns, adjectives, a verb ending in ing, I will ask for. If I will ask for several things at once. So if you are coming up with an answer, let me know which one you're answering it. Because sometimes they can be, like if I ask for a person and a noun and you say a doctor, well, that's both a noun and a person. So I need to know which one you want it to be in. Kibby, go away. Kibby wants food. I know if I go get her, she's not going to want to come in. She wants me to come out and give her wet food. And I'm not doing that right now. All right, so we're going to start. If you're lurking and you can hear me, we're doing Mad Libs, which is audience participation. And it makes for a lovely clip. And sometimes it makes for funny songs. I turn them into funny songs on the Discord. If anybody wants to do bears. Hey, chat, while we're gearing up for Mad Libs, let's show some mod love by sharing the stream. If you're on Twitter or you're on Blue Sky and you'd like to clapping vaginas, yes. Thank you for that. Help grow our crafty community. It's as simple as changing a Dumbo. All right, so first off, I need a noun, an adjective, and a verb ending in ing. Running, jumping, laughing, rolling, sneezing. A verb ending in ing. Cody, you're just in time. We're doing Mad Libs. I'm so happy to see you, darling. How are you? Yes, pouncing all over Cody because we love Cody. Okay, so I need a noun, an adjective, and a verb ending in ing. Remember to tell me which one you're answering when you give me your word. Waiting for my dogs to get back from surgery. Noun for kitty. Okay. An adjective, a verb ending in ing. I hope the surgery isn't like major. I hope they're okay. What kind of surgery? All right. Verb ending in ing, an adjective, and another noun. Tweaking? Sure. Now, there are multiple meanings for the word. Oh, you wanted twerking. Thank you for contributing to the cooking stream. Twerking works too, so I'll write twerking. All right. All right, an adjective, a noun, and a number. They had lumps that needed to be taken out and now being sent to biopsy. Do I have another one for that? I have lots of verbs, so I can use lick. Okay, I will use lick, but not licking, because I have twerking. But I have lick in there. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Faye. I appreciate it. Nice to see you. Wi-Fi issues, 69 for the number. Why am I not surprised? An adjective, a noun, and an animal. Adjective, noun, and an animal. Uh, 68 is better. I'll owe you one later. Somebody quote that. Somebody quote that. Caterpillar for which? For the animal? We can do that. Noun is Moon River. Yeah, I know I haven't been very chatty and a lot of streams got messed up sleep schedule. No worries, Faye. I appreciate you being here. We are very lurker friendly. Yeah, we are very lurker friendly. I just appreciate that you have a tab open. That's very kind and sweet. Well, I'm happy to be background noise. I'm happy to be a body double. I'm happy for parallel play. So an adjective and a noun. The noun was Moon River. Okay. Well, that one doesn't fit there. Let me see. How about moon or river? Quit milking the fence. Let's see. Adjective, a singular noun. I'm gonna use moon. Okay, yeah, moon works. It's why I follow a lot of small, cozy crafters. Y'all are my favorite community in here. Oh, that's very sweet. Yeah, I recently joined the Twitch Creator Club for makers and crafting. And so I'm going to be at least doing one crafting stream a week, either crochet, cross stitch, or some other type of craft. Because I love it. And I love that there's a whole team for it. And I'm glad you're here. All right, moon it is. I need an adjective, a plural noun, and a verb. Thanks, Faye. I appreciate that. Yeah, we have a couple of people who are in the coworkers one, the co-working streams one, Rainbow and Lil Planty. Noun, dragons. Let me see. I have a plural noun. Plural noun. Okay. Dragons is in a plural noun spot. Adjective, a plural noun, another plural noun and a verb. All right, so kick for a noun. Verb, I mean. All right, so kick versus kicking. You like to go by Mutt. Thank you for letting me know. I am more than happy to go by whatever name you prefer. So Mutt works. Okay, let's see. I have a plural noun for dragons. Kicking or... Let's see. Do I have one ending in ing? I do. I can use kicking. Let's see. Apartments for a plural noun. Okay, apartments. Perfect. So another plural noun and an adjective. Did I get an adjective? Like a descriptor word? Winks, like that's more of a verb because I'm winking. Smelly, speedily. Thank you, Ma. I appreciate it. And we've got maybe an hour left of stream at this point. But we're gonna get through this Mad Lib and see what we get. Sticky. Okay. Too many words. Too many words. So wink can be for a verb. So I'll use wink. And somebody gave me kick, right? Yeah, let me catch up on the words we've got so I can put them in their right places because we have a lot of words that I haven't yet written down. So I have wink, I have kick for a verb. Okay, an adjective. Did somebody give me an adjective already? Smelly or speedily or sticky? So speedily would be an adverb. Do I have an adverb on here? No. Okay, so sticky or smelly for the smelly if we're voting? Okay, smelly for the adjective. Do I have a second one? Because I can use them both. I can use them both. Smelly here and sticky here. All right, what else do I have? Biggest was for what? I got wink. I got apartments. I got sticky and smelly both. So I need another adjective, a plural noun, a past tense verb. I think it's absolutely delightful, Tiger Cubs. It's like a little dance party in text form. Let's keep the fun rolling. What's your favorite emote to use? Adjective, plural noun, another adjective, lustrous. I like it. Plural noun, another adjective, and a verb. Ginormous for... Yep. Yeah, we can use that for an adjective. Ginormous. Plural noun, a verb. Dog poops. Okay. This is going to be a bit unhinged, and I'm okay with it. Ginormous dog poops. Well, there's another one for noun. Tigers. I can use that. Let me see. What do I need? I need a verb. Like a singular or yeah, like a current verb, a past tense verb, and then a part of the body. Verb, past tense verb, and part of the body. I can use breasts for part of the body. Full boobs or boob, breast. There we go. Okay, got breast. I need a verb and a past tense verb. A verb and a past tense verb, and then we're done. And then I will mark it. Fucked. Okay, let's do it. One more. A verb. Just a present tense verb. Run, sit, laugh, sneeze, whatever. It's going to be fun. Don't make them mad. They'll bite your dog. Shout. Okay, shout. All right, I've got it. I've got all of the sections ready to go. Let me close this. Let me... Oh. Wow, it shouldn't have. I see it. She said fucked. We do allow profanity here. We are PG 13 to 16 range. So anything that's allowed in a PG-13 movie is kind of allowed here as long as we're respectful and we don't get overly vulgar or mean about it. Nothing really derogatory. Profanity's okay. Yeah. Ms. Penguin, you probably have filtering in your personal settings. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to add a stream marker and then we're going to read this together. Are you ready? This one is titled, So What? I'm a Cougar. Are you an older single kitty who finds men your age a ginormous snooze fest? Take it from me that twerking younger guys can do wonders for your moon life. After divorcing my ex after 69 decades of marriage, I thought I'd be alone forever. Then I found a dating website called CaterpillarLove.com that matches women like me with tigers who like older ladies. I figured, why not? I have nothing to lose and everything to wink. One thing is for sure, these men are eager to lick you. All they want is to make you feel lustrous. They don't kick around baggage or have apartments to worry about. This one guy loved to roll shout. We pretended I was his teacher and he was the smelly student. Naughty. I've even fucked up with one of my daughter's college dog poops. Unfortunately, she found out and is no longer speaking to me. What can I say? I was blinded by sticky lust. With his ripped, lean dragons and full breast of hair, I couldn't resist. Truth, we've been kicking each other in secret. Double naughty. I cannot wait to clip that later. Don't do a clip because it's one full breast. It wasn't a plural noun. One full breast of hair. Oh, my sound is very low. I'm thinking my sound alerts are not working right there. I'm gonna... Let me turn my sound up. Okay, I just had my volume kind of low on my computer. That's why I didn't hear it. Thank you for redeeming. That was awesome. Okay, I cannot wait to clip that with his one full breast of hair.
The morning sun is rising slow. With every step, I'm ready to go.
That was good. That was good. Unhinged and horny. That was a strange gift. I didn't even see what the GIF keyword was. Maybe the other has a naughty tattoo that he wants seen. Does he shave it? Thank you for Mad Libs, y'all. Those are always great fun. Shaves this? Maybe. I mean, who knows? Who even knows? All right, so I left off on the corner stitch, so I have to do another one of these flower petals. So we're gonna do our chain 4, 3 and 4, and then we're going to, I think I'm gonna need to move this stitch marker to this spot. And then I will do my double crochets. I have to do, how many double crochets? 4 double crochets. 4 double crochets. 1 double crochet. 2 and 4. Oh, the mysteries of Mad Libs. Perhaps he's a half Yeti auditioning for a very nice hair removal commercial. Either way, it's certainly a unique look. Alright, chain 3. Turn it around, and then double crochet into each stitch. There are 4 stitches, so that's going to leave us with 5. 4 double crochet plus the chain. Enjoy your noms, babes. Okay, so now we're gonna chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and flip her around. And we're gonna crochet into this spot. Half Yeti. Oh, that was a cute Yeti gift. One hairy double D.
there's Haley with her blonde hair.
Hey, River, it's one version of your song.
Shine like light. Oh, river, don't you see? Haley's not so bad, she might just be the key to a star, to a love story. Oh, can't you tell? She'll be kind to you, she'll treat you well. Haley's first glance, so she might seem mean, but with time, River, she'll change her scene.
It was just a cute little cartoon Yeti peeking around the corner.
She's got a heart that's kind, just like a summer breeze. Oh, river, don't you know? Haley's got that sparkle, she's got that glow. Respecting
So River was drawn for Sparkle of the Month 2 times in a row. And for the last one for December, I sent them a cross stitch of Haley because they proclaim to hate her, but then they Freudian slip and say they love her.
Haley shapes our spark you can't hide. So take that bouquet, give it a whirl.
And then, of course, I made this song for River as well.
Oh, river, let's make it true. Haley's got a heart that's waiting for you.
Okay, I see. This is going to have... So it's got 2 petals in my corner. So it's going to add an extra one each side. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a feel for this pattern now that I figured out my mistake.
Isn't that great? So here's to the wedding in that pixelated town. River and Haley.
They are too obsessed with Haley, right?
Oh,
Whether you're crocheting along, giggling about Yetis, or just silently caffeinating, look at you, Cody and Miss Penguin. Your presence here is treasured. Every stitch of time you spend with us weaves beautiful community tapestry. Thank you for being a part of our crafty, caffeinated crew. They don't want to admit the truth. We're on to River.
she's got that glow. Respecting you in every way. She'll be your star, your partner every single day. Oh.
I think I messed that one up. Hang on. Stitch looks really wonky. I think I didn't do a double. I might need to lotion up because my hands are so dry that my fingers keep catching on the yarn. And I really didn't want to cross stitch today because I was cross stitching for a long time last night. But I got started on my temperature cross stitch and it's looking cute. And I know not everybody was here when I showed my next cross stitch project that I might use for stream crafts. I just got to get my threads together. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I didn't see the gift for that one. Can't handle the truth. I'm gonna be cross-stitching Emily and her portrait. Look at how cute she is. I love her so much. So I printed it up nice and big. I have all the colors here so I can go through all of my threads and see if I have them all. So this might be one of my weekly crafting days. So my plan is to do one crafting stream minimum per week. I would like to do some games, but I had a few days where I was just burnt out on games. Yesterday, though, I was in kind of a funk, so I played Spiritfarer, which is a very emotional game, and it was good, but I kind of wasted my day doing nothing. But I was semi-nonverbal, I was low battery, low spoons, I was low everything yesterday. Overall, it was a good day. It was just, I had nothing to give to anybody. I did not eat the healthiest because I had no energy to cook. Alright, now I have to do another one in the same corner, because this is the corner stitch. So 4 chain. This stitch marker is going to go on to this loop. And then we're going to crochet it into the same square. about a half an hour left of stream today. I really am grateful for everybody who's come by today, the raids and the new follows, new friends. I appreciate y'all just for being here, whether you lurk or chat. There's never an obligation to be chatty, especially if you don't want to be perceived. I have days like that. I was in several streams yesterday where I didn't want to be perceived. I didn't claim any dailies. I didn't do anything. I just sort of needed background friends without actually talking. I don't even think I gambled much in the porch stream chat because I was just really nonverbal altogether. So yeah, we are definitely lurker friendly. We're mental health advocates. We are inclusive and diverse and neurospicy, and all are welcome here. Oh, raccoons! Oh, they're cute. Ooh, we have a 941 caffeinated. Doesn't quite beat out La Planty. She holds the high for today. Do let me know if anybody beats out Planty. Oh, wait, I didn't double crochet.
Stitches of my heart, these fibers heal, crafted joy that's real. It's the act that soothes my soul, giving me a sense of hope.
Ooh, pretzels. That's what I actually had for my snack. Did I get some snacks? Jambalaya. Y'all can have the jambalaya and the pets can have it. I don't like jambalaya. But I'll take the cold brew with cinnamon stick and maple syrup. Cold brew. Coffee, I mean. Sorry, I had a hiccup while I was trying to talk. Alright, do let me know if my stitching ever just migrates off the screen.
But not every taste will suit us all, and that's just life, no need to brawl. I shared my thoughts, just spoke my view. Didn't mean to ruffle you. But
when we're done with stream, I will look for somebody who is in Makers and Crafting to raid out to. We do take recommendations if they're in the same category. If you would like me to support somebody outside of my category, we do have a channel point redeem to guide the raid. I've had people use that because so-and-so is working towards affiliate and we really want to support them. And so they guide the raid. Or they're in somebody's chat and they know that somebody needs a pick-me-up, so I'm happy to...
It's not a crown, it's not a ring. But here you come, so loud, so sure. Like my taste is something you must cure. I didn't mean to yuck your yum, but don't you see where I'm coming from? We're all unique, a mix, a blend. Why must it be a fight to defend? You like what you like, and that's okay.
I like this song because far too often I get people who get angry with me because I don't like, or I like pineapple on my pizza, or I hate Starbucks, or I don't like curry, or whatever. I like something that somebody else likes. But I'm like, more for you if I don't like it. And if you don't like pineapple on your pizza, more for me. So I made this song as a result of some of those conversations. People just get so feral when it comes to, no, Coke is better than Pepsi, PC is better than Mac, all of that. I'm honestly you like what you like, and that's okay. I do love making songs on Suno. It is very therapeutic for me. Alright, I have to do another petal in this same stitch, the same space. Okay, we might actually get to change colors before the end of stream. We would have already if I hadn't like messed up my round and had to rip it out. This is one of the songs I made about working in schools. Oh, Tiny Hands Big Joy. Alexa started talking to your voice and she said pineapple on pizza is a unique taste for unique people. Thank you, Alexa. And now I'm going to see what the heck is wrong with her because that was creepy. She could have misunderstood something I said because mine will frequently respond to something that was said on TV and nobody said the word Alexa.
Next week a new class, new faces to see. But the hope in my heart is as big as can be. For every challenge, there's a moment.
I'm gonna finish this round and then straighten it out and see how it's looking. I'm almost at the end of the round, aren't I? I am! I got one more petal thingy to make after this. Ours has a thing that it only responds. Oh. Did I sound like you for a second? Am I channeling my inner Cody? Mine does recognize my voice and Hentaya's voice. So if I say, do I have any notifications? She'll say, I have no notifications for you, but I do have notifications for another person in the house. Would you like to hear it?
Next week a new class, new faces to see. But the hope in my heart is as big as can be.
Okay, so I'm gonna do one more petal here, and then I actually am going to do it wrong, apparently. Every single. The double crochet, not single crochet. I am so excited for my vacation, y'all. I really can't wait. I did all those buttons for the craft swap on the cruise, as well as things to put on my door for giveaways. Because my sister loves to come over and have come. Yeah, I don't really have anybody talking to my Alexa except for me and Hentaya. Oh, I wrote this one for Ginger Crush's Meow SMP, her Minecraft server. Alright, I think I have it right. So let me just do my chain 4 and then secure. Have to put it in here at the top of the chain. Alright, stretch my stitch. See how we're... Oh, I did do it right. Look, it actually looks like a square. Let me scoot it up a little. It is a square, so each of these is a corner. And now I have 4 here, 4 this way, 4 this way. Total of 12. I fixed it and did it right. make this brighter.
We're never alone. With every adventure, our bonds have grown. With joy and laughter, we light
Maybe that's a good place to stop. We can switch to just chatting for a little bit. Here's where we got. Let me unblur it. Here we go. Come on, unblur. I love it. I love how it's turning out like so nice in 3D. And even on the back, it looks pretty. Look at the back. So yeah, I have corner with 2 in between, corners with 2 in between, 2 in between, and 2 in between. Okay. We're off to a great start. I can't believe it took me the whole stream to do this much.
Purple starshine in your hair. Friendship blooms in evening.
Actually, I don't need it that bright, do I?
Animals at night.
Why is Bixby on my thingy? Alright, making sure I don't have any messages from my neighbor. Just a general group chat.
Kitties lounging, stealing chairs. Stealing views and giving
Alright, nothing else.
Twitch is buzzing, lights so bright.
Okay. Alright, everything looks good. Let's see, Mama Zach is on. Ginger Crush is on. Mama Zach is always in Makers and Crafting. She's the one who encouraged me to apply for the Creator Club. So here's a different view of my little square. I think this will be really good. I'm hoping that the next color change is like one round. But I suppose if I wanted to make it again, I could do it in solids and just change my color each round so that the middle is a different color than the second round, etc. Imagine if Alexa could crochet. She'd probably make a pineapple-shaped pizza cozy for Tiger's Pretzels. Picklebot. Speaking of unique creations, that colorful spiral in your project is mesmerizing. Is it fueled by your 908% caffeine level? Yeah, that would be really unique. I love my flower though. It's so pretty. And it's sparkly. Okay, so we did some good progress. If I hadn't had to rip out a round, I think we would have gotten a little bit further in. Change the hat because my Rowan hat is not the coziest, but this one is. This is my favorite crochet hat. I made it. But today has been such a good stream, y'all. We're gonna take a look at who is live. Close Frosty and Words and Streamlabs. And I'm not lurking in anybody's chat currently except for the porch. I'm always lurking in the porch. The porch is one of my favorite places. I'm looking to see who is in Makers and Crafting. Mama Zach, I could go see her. And that way we stay with the crochet vibes. What is she working on? A blanket. Mama Zach's awesome. I love her. Let me see if there's any new friends that we might want to meet in Makers and Crafting. Go to categories for makers. So yeah, if you are lurking and you would like to join us for a little read, I would absolutely adore it if you could. I'm looking for somebody who is also maybe crocheting or cross-stitching. Well, there's me. Somebody named Rainbowzilla who is cross-stitching.
The weight of the world's been heavy chest. Like a storm rolling in, steal it away my rest.
Somebody is tatting. That looks incredibly complicated. Knitting.
A place where the skies are open and the worries disappear. Good ocean calls me softly.
Crafting my Sakura head cosplay. Because I do want to meet more makers and crafters. Maybe we'll go over here to this cross stitch area. Thank you for helping me. She's been on for like 12 hours and she's AFK right now. So let me switch back here. Maybe we'll just go say hi to Mama Zach. What do you guys think? Mama Zach is a sweet bean and we love her. She's been super encouraging. She's raided into us. What you think? Of course, if nobody cares, that's okay too. There was somebody called a lot of axolotls. Where is she? Alright, crochet and chat, heart granny squares. She's doing granny squares. That might actually be a good place to go. Let's see. Crochet and chat, heart granny squares. Oh, I kind of really want to go over to Mama Zach. I don't know if I have the energy for somebody new. She's working on a blanket. She is crocheting. She is a super sweet bean. So we're going to go see Zakayla. So if you're lurking, you can hear me. I would absolutely adore it if you could come out and lurk, grab a raid message. And even if you can't stick around, if you can just drop your raid message before you run, that will help us spread some love and kindness to a fellow crafter and a friend who's been really encouraging and supportive of me. She's a sweet bean and she does some amazing things. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. We are getting ready to raid out. But if you want to hang out, just so you know, I will be live again on Thursday. I don't know if I'm crafting or gaming. Ooh, your dogs are here. Yay! I don't know if I'll be crafting or gaming on Thursday, but my time to start will be 2 o'clock Eastern time. It is currently 6 p.m. Eastern time, which is my typical ending time. Let me make sure. Yeah, we've got a bit before the next ad. So why don't we raid into Mama Zach? So if you're lurking and you can hear me, you want to grab a raid message. Hold on a second. Let's see what Frosty does. Sometimes I don't like the messages. So warm up, craft up. And the one that's the warm up, craft up one is for followers. The one that says warm up Zakayla is for subscribers. It's got my emotes. Please grab whichever one. Why is it telling? Let me adjust this message. That first one is good.
And with every wave, I believe in what's true. Through the forest, cold and wild, a huntress roams, fate's fierce child. A wolf's shadow follows close behind. A warning whispered through the pines. To the manor of spring, she's led away, where secrets linger night and day. In gilded halls, her spirit yearns for freedom.
Okay, I'm changing the subscriber one to this. Crocheting to help beat the chill is a mood. Speckle and friends are here to spread some starshine. Let's craft together and stay warm. Otherwise, if you're a follower, grab the one that says warm up, craft up. Hey Zakayla, we heard it's chilly. We're here to cozy up your blanket making stream. Grab that one if you're a follower, or if you're a subscriber and you like that one better, please feel free to grab that one as well. I would love it if we could spread a whole lot of cozy vibes to our friend Mama Zach. She's got a little pup dog on stream. Her daughter is a crafter. She's an amazing human being. So grab a raid message. Let me grab a sip. And switch over to my credits. We are not gonna we are not gonna have an ad. I will not allow it. Sorry for the coughing in your ears, guys. I got a tickle in my throat and it didn't want to go away. You guys, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. 3 Marie for that wonderful raid, for bringing your community over, and all of our new... I've been sipping. All of our new followers. I'm so happy to make so many new friends. Thank you for being here. And while our follows are anonymous, the credits does show everybody who followed, so thank you for being here. And as always, to my amazing moderators, Hethwin, Hintaya, Petalbrook, and Markle, thank you. Whether you're here or not, I know you're here in spirit, and I know you will be here when you can be here. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for this wonderful stream. All right, I am going to switch out, get this raid started, grab your raid message, and let's do the thing. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here.
She signs with grace a silent melody, speckled stream, a place of harmony. Her laughter spreads, it's like a wave of peace in this corner of the web. All the chaos cease. Gentle strums of the acoustic set the mood just right, while we're typing in the chat, feeling like never knew a stream could feel so true. With Speckle here, the laughter's never dry. Signs of love, they dance from her hands so high. 'Cause we're sharing in her light, and it's warmer than the sunrise.